Omni Rusted, welcome back to the State of Decay 2. Well, I don't even really know if we can call it that anymore. It's based on State of Decay, but we're kind of Omni Rusted. Well, I'm getting echoes through Dusty.
Sorry.
It's okay. Wait a minute, are you putting me up on like your Chromecast?
No, on my telephone.
Oh, okay. I'm like, you better not be like watching me. That's cheating. Them's fighting
No,
words.
I was putting you up on the phone so I could actually go see the chat and put it into chat only.
Yeah. Okay, well, what was I saying? Shit. Anyway, I don't know if we can call it State of Decay 2 anymore. It's more just zombies, because I'm kind of trying to drift away a little bit. But it's based on State of Decay 2, because I was having fun with that. Today, we have myself, AndrewDan, DustyTiger, Eclipsite, and HyperGrenade. Evie is currently on vacation. Oh! Hyper, thank you for the subscription, man. That's awesome.
I have birthday tomorrow, so I got some money.
Oh yeah, that's right. Everybody wish Hyper happy birthday today. That was an order.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
There we go. There's everybody. This is like your tactics guy, and everybody's like, okay, whatevs. I also just realized we have like almost nothing but military people here today in the party. We're missing so many players right now because Evie's on vacation. Spoon's computer is broke down at the moment. VIP is probably at work, and Fantastical is, as always, asleep.
No, I can use your beautiful. Oh wow, fuck.
My beautiful what now?
It was blipped out by the hiccup.
That's a little inappropriate.
That's what she said.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. Wait, was that a response to the hiccup or the beautiful thing?
The hiccup.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck.
Okay. Anyway, we have a little bit of downtime activities that I'm gonna read off, just to update everybody that watches this on YouTube or whatever. Is my volume's like really messed up right now, isn't it? Can anybody do a sound check for me really quick? See if my voice is too high or higher than everybody else's.
Oh, it was okay. When I was
Alright, anyway, for everybody who watches on YouTube, we do actually do downtime actions. Thank you, Popper. In Discord chat. For things for people to be doing during the week and whatnot, so, like, if you want to take care of something in the overnight between games, or when you guys actually get to a base and set up a base, you'll be able to take care of actions there. So I'm gonna read off what everybody did, not word by word, but basically just give a little thing here. So basically, I forgot to update you guys on morale. Didn't I?
Oh.
Yeah, I did. Morale right now is actually, it's decent. It's about a 6 out of 10. Excuse me. Fritz checked the gear. Alex did medic stuff. Mostly everybody tried to convince Aurora to, hey, give up the gear that Aurora found. And Evie said, yes, but I want it back when I come back. And I'm like, yeah, you won't have to roll anything for that. But one thing that did happen during the night is that somebody, not like one of the party members, but like someone else, stole the gas cans that were tied to the back of the Humvee, and also tried to unchain Dusty's motorcycle, which I then remembered was attached to the back of the Humvee, but was unsuccessful in that. So basically, when you guys wake up this morning, you're going to realize that Dusty's motorcycle, or Fritz's motorcycle, is actually on the ground, and the gas cans are gone, and it looks like somebody tried to take a screwdriver to the locks on the minivan to get in there too.
Wow. Good thing they didn't steal anything from our Humvee.
But on the other hand, this does show that there are more survivors in the area, and they might be desperate for resources, but they're probably not interested in being friendly.
Yeah.
Alright,
I don't think...
Eclipsite is eating. There's a couple things I do need to add to the map eventually, like schools and whatnot. Oh, Eclipsite's back. Okay. But this little town you're in currently, and the town you'll be coming up to, doesn't have very much. So I will be changing this map before the next game. But for now, I'm also going to say that there's a school right there. And
yeah,
right
okay.
there. And right there. I'll just put schools in when you guys get close to those areas, but generally just letting you know where the schools are. And I'm going to put in some parks too. They're like, for example, there's a big old park right here. And this is like grass parks, not like forest parks. But anyway, you guys wake up in the gun store this morning.
Did you guys have a good sleep?
As good as it can be.
Now, you don't have any like sleeping bags or anything like that, but at least you knew this place was safe and locked up. You can hear a little bit of moaning outside, but nothing too serious and nothing like banging on the doors or anything like that.
Seems like we haven't alerted the neighbors yet.
Hopefully.
The sun has risen, though.
Yeah.
What time would it be right now? Like 6, 7 a.m.?
I guess you guys do have watches, huh? I would say about 6 a.m. You guys would probably be raising with the sunlight. You don't have, reverie to call you or anything like that. Oh, revelry. Not reverie. English is a weird language even for those who speak it naturally. Anyway, I'm a little bit out of it this morning, so excuse me.
Alright. So, I think that we should probably go check out the grocery store next door.
That would probably be a good idea. I also want to check out that garage that's next door as well.
Yeah. But first, we didn't. I said something else in the in-character chat only that we didn't actually search the gun store before we went to sleep.
Yes, you did.
We did.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
last
okay.
game, Evie would while you guys are fighting, Aurora refused to leave anything alone and let you guys do all the fighting while Aurora looted the place. So you definitely did.
Good to know.
Yeah, the store has been looted.
If Evie hadn't done that and we'd all do the 30-minute search thing, we might have gotten better loot, but done's done.
No, that's not how it works. The loot already exists. Your rolls don't make it better.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It
Yeah.
does. The GM makes up the loot. So
Yeah. Yeah, your rolls don't make it better. It's just if there's something very well hidden, like for example, the first game, you guys were searching a semi, and there was a shotgun hidden under the seat, and nobody rolled high enough to find where the shotgun was. The loot is already there. I don't make it up depending on your rolls. It's not a luck thing. Well, I mean... Anyway, go on.
I'm
so guys,
thinking we go to the garage today. Try to look for maybe tools and stuff, and try to fix up Dusty's bike.
Yeah, the garage can wait. I think we should hit up the grocery
the restaurants.
Let's start with some spot rolls. Across the street from you is one fast food joint and a cheapo family sit-down restaurant.
Oh, it's the spot checks. Right. Oh, God, where's my menu? Mom, spaghetti. Jesus. There you go.
It's okay. You couldn't find your spot rolls. You also couldn't find your spot. So, as you guys are talking about where to go and everything like that, Edmund Rockwell looks out the front window, sees, the whole motorcycle on the ground and the gas cans missing, also sees something you've never seen before. Hold on one second. I actually should have had this ready.
Oh no.
This is very interesting.
The gas can's missing. So that's.
No
I
shit.
feel
Well,
like
the,
it might be other
the
people.
gas cans are missing. What happened? We.
You don't know that yet.
God damn it.
I'm still
He-
processing it.
Yeah, no, there's we gotta
Still
Okay.
processing.
find a good goddamn picture if one exists on the internets.
But out of character, I got a feeling this is other people. Gas can's missing, bikes on the ground. We haven't seen any of the survivors yet, so.
So I am sharing a link to the chat. Y'all can see what Eclipsite is looking at outside. This is like it's like standing near the minivan outside the window. It looks like a normal zombie, but like there's weird boiling bits, almost like blood is
Pustules.
seeping out of it. Yeah, that's the exact word I was looking for. How are you getting better English than I am? And its entire skin is this glowing blood red, and instead of the yellow glowing eyes that you're used to, its eyes are glowing red. And there's one of them outside just sort of sitting there staring at the minivan.
Oh,
Fun.
can we get a map to see where is it? Oh, yeah, we see it actually.
Yeah, it's right by the minivan. I'm not gonna bring up the map just yet.
So, yeah, I'm gonna point out that there is a red zombie outside, and it is staring at our van.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Thank you.
That is a good question.
You guys want to try and stealthily kill it, or?
We don't know what it does.
Yeah,
Well, we
but
should
if
just
we
kill
want
it.
to move, if we want to move on, we have to kill it or
Well,
lure
yeah.
it away.
Anybody who is trained in knowledge medicine or anything similar, please roll it. It's got to be a knowledge roll, not treat injury.
Oh,
Tactic work.
No, no. It's got to be a medicine thing. Something involved with health and a knowledge roll.
I don't have it. I've got Earth and Life Science, which is the closest.
Life sciences would count.
I have health. Does that count? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, knowledge health would be exactly what I just asked for.
Okay.
Okay, so, neither of you made the roll. So, that looks
wow.
weird and dangerous. You do notice that its fingers and teeth and, like, around its mouth seem to be covered with, like, it looks like it has dried blood all over it, except for the boiling parts that look like they're sort of, like, expanding the skin and then contracting it, like, as they slowly fill with blood and then contract a little bit. But its hands and its teeth and, like, different parts of it are actually dripping with a more viscous, darker red color. Not like dried blood, but, like, a more, it looks like, the best word you could think of is goo.
That lady needs a manicure.
I feel like we do not want to touch that.
She was probably just sprayed on by a skunk, and she got out of the tub with tomato.
God, I would just send Evie out. Because they can't hit it.
Yeah, but because Evie's not here.
Not here.
Guys, who can be more stealth than best? Who is the best stealth guy here?
I have moved silently, but I don't know if I can do it good. Remembering last time.
Do we have any ones in move silently or anything?
I've got a +2 on move silently. That's about it.
My minus total 2.
Yeah, I've got a total of 2.
Same.
Now are we outside this shop, right, Omni? The gun shop.
You are
I'm
still
good at
inside the
hiding.
gun shop.
Oh, we see it through the windows.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Guys, let's try and get behind the cars and see what it does. Like, let's.
Opening that gate at the front is going to be very loud.
No, going through the windows. I mean, not through
We've got
the.
to open the shutter to go through the window.
Yeah.
Weren't some windows like broken open by someone?
yeah,
What
They
are
were
they?
covered
had-
by shutters.
Yeah, they were covered by the
Oh.
shutters that are now closed.
Oh,
You
right,
also
we can
do
go-
have the back doors.
You know
Yeah,
what
we have the
could
back
do?
doors. We have the back doors.
We could open the shutter, lure it to the window, ambush it.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
That's actually a
could be-
really good tactic.
Alright, so we're gonna try to loudly open the shutter.
Okay. How
First,
loudly?
let's get someone on the roof.
We don't know if there's a way up on the roof, though.
Yeah.
Or up on the tank truck that Evie
RV.
was on to be able to jump down on it.
Hey,
Uh,
we
there
have
was
to
a
go
semi.
outside for that. That's...
Yeah.
Well,
Let's.
make an ambush
Yeah.
on- do
We're
have
gonna
to
want
be
everybody here for the ambush.
Yeah.
We don't want to be too loud when we're opening the shutter. We
Yeah,
just
we're
want to
gonna-
draw the
just-
attention of just that one, if possible.
How far away is it?
You open that. It's by the minivan. About 30 feet away. Here, let me just, I cleared everything
Then the
off of the mart, but you can at least see it right now. If I...
And we should not have to be too loud for us to make it come.
So let me, hold on just 1 second, let me... Oh, come on. There we go.
Okay, so I feel like we should try to quietly open it, because we're probably gonna fail the move silently roll. And that is an amazing picture for it.
Well,
It's-
if we attract.
It's literally
Well-
the best one I could find. I was so upset I couldn't find anything better. Oh, why is that putting it on the map tile? Hold on. The right one.
You know, so we could try to quietly open it, and if we fail the roll, then we'll probably attract it. If we succeed, then we can make noise some other way, I guess. Try yelling at it or something.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to quietly open.
Yeah. Try
Make
that.
me a move silently.
And then, with the assist count here,
Oh, wow. So it seems to notice for a second, but then sort of just twitches its head a little bit.
Oh.
That was
Aw.
barely quiet enough. Wow, Dusty.
Damn
Try
it.
again. Fritz, try again.
No, he
it's
got
already
it
open. What do you
Yeah,
mean
he
try
got it.
again?
Oh, right.
Yeah, he
Right.
did it, just barely. It was barely quiet enough. And yeah, that's literally the only picture I could find that would be good enough. I really need to find something better. It's embarrassingly bad.
I'm going to take my baseball bat and just lightly tap on the metal and see if I can get its attention.
Since you are trying to get its attention, let me make a quick roll. Do another move silently to see how successful you are at it, since you are trying to do it at a specific volume. Yeah, because you did roll higher than my listen check, I'm going to say that you were successful at just getting its attention, and not any other zombie that might be up or down the street. So it does look straight at you, and start ambling very slowly in your direction. Assuming you're just going to wait till it gets to you?
Yep, ready in action. When it gets in range, I'm going to swing my baseball bat at it.
We're all gonna do ready in action.
Alright, who's in what position?
I'm ready to just defeat it with my fucking bayonet.
Yeah. Ready
Yep,
is
that's-
my K bar.
Alright, so it gets about 5 feet away and then suddenly starts. Well, everybody make me in like this area next to Dusty, adjacent to Dusty, so not Hyper. Everybody make me a
Oh,
reflex
God.
save.
A reflex save.
Yes, excuse me, goddamn.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Okay.
Ruh-roh.
That's not
Oh.
good.
How unlucky.
So Edmund ducks behind the wall, and then Alex, trying to get away, trips into Fritz, almost
Oh.
knocking him over as this thing spews blood and bile in your direction, coating the both of you, both of you get I don't know where you want to put this, but both of you get a point in Blood Plague.
Notes.
Yeah, like notes or something like that. Both of you instantly, like, it burns your skin a little bit, but not badly. It's like really hot water, you know, but you can tell it's not good.
That's not good.
Sorry for tripping over my bed. I was just I was
You don't have
overhyped.
time to say that.
Yeah, no. You're covered in goo.
And this thing is still coming at us.
Yes.
Is it still coming towards us, or is it still standing still?
Oh no, you guys are gonna get your reflex, your readied actions. And since you can stand in each other's spot, then all of you get an action here.
And just roll our attack then.
Yeah. Oh wow, it dead. It's so dead. Like it dies so incredibly fast, you don't even know. Like yeah, basically, you know, Edmund sort of taps it a little bit. Fritz lays into it before Jack Thompson finishes it off with a bayonet to the eye.
Well, it's morning.
That
I'll
motherfucking
get better
dead.
by the day.
But anyway, yeah, you, the two of you have a point in Blood Plague now. And you don't know exactly what that means, but you can feel it. Your skin feels warmer. You're sweating a little bit more than you should be.
Actually, shouldn't... No, wait, you didn't call it. Never mind.
We can search the zombie bodies. We forgot to search those. Maybe we can find a key from the safe, because we didn't open it last time.
We did search the zombies.
We did?
Yeah.
I thought we searched just the
We
inside
never-
of the safe
yeah,
room.
You
when
searched everything.
Alright.
And I'm
Can I
guessing
search
Dusty
the Blood
doesn't...
Plague zombie though?
Sorry, what?
Are we able to search the Blood Plague zombie?
Well, now you have access to the outside, so you can definitely come out. You can search it, but, like, it's literally only wearing a pair of really ripped up pants and a t-shirt, and all of it is coated in this disgusting, disgusting red goo.
Yeah, I'd avoid touching that.
Yeah. Me and Fritz are feeling a little bit weird, but we think we're gonna be fine. Just it's blood, right? Can't hurt
Yeah,
us that much.
I'm gonna try to clean myself off as best as I can.
Yeah, I was about to tell you guys to go inside, look for a bathroom or something, and try to clean your guys' stuff.
I mean, that's a good idea, but how?
We don't have
Water.
any water. But
You have water.
But-
It's in your supplies.
Actually, if we make
Question.
if we skip the next town and get to the water tower,
Question.
What,
In the bathrooms, the toilets, does the back of the toilet still have any water in it?
Good thinking. Go ahead, roll me a search. This is a luck roll on this one. This is, you know, it might be there, it might not. It is.
yay!
The tank is full. However, it is stagnant and a little bit moldy. Mildewy.
It'll be
Fritz,
good enough to clean.
yeah, it's just
So you definitely
I
don't want
think
to
we're
use
good.
your very depleted days of water to clean yourselves off with.
Yeah, I would rather use
yeah.
the the water I just found.
Yeah. That is just enough to clean you both off as well. So your clothing
Excellent.
is a little bit gross, but you're able to clean your skin, exposed skin. Luckily, with the army fatigues, it's not too bad, but you can, even after wiping yourselves off, can still feel like your skin where it touched is a little bit warm.
Well, it's blood. It's supposed to be warm, so I think we're gonna be
I mean,
fine.
after you cleaned it off.
Oh.
Yeah, like it's slightly infected almost.
Yeah, how are you two feeling?
Not
I'm
too
feeling-
bad.
Yeah.
Should be fine, I hope.
Gotta keep
Yeah.
an eye on you though. We don't know what that stuff was.
Yeah.
You both feel a little bit feverish, but like not horrible. If that makes sense.
Okay. Bearable or not bearable? Just it's something.
I thought you said barrel roll. I'm like, what?
Bearable. Bearable.
I got it.
Alex,
What?
could you take something and scrape a sample of the dead red zombie here, so to maybe try to like what's it called?
Take a
Use-
skin sample. You mean?
Scrape some blood or whatever off it and do a test later if we ever have the chance.
Yeah,
You
we
mean
can't. We can't do anything with this now. I mean, we don't even have close to the equipment. I'm sure we're gonna run into more of these things.
Let's be. I'd say like be better safe than sorry, in my opinion.
I still, I mean, especially after you got spit on, I'd rather you not mess with that.
I'm a medic. I think I know how to do a little bit of some swab.
So is he. That's sort of the point here. So, the question is, do you have a sample collecting kit? I mean, you don't have any plastic bags, anything like that. I mean, you could maybe find something, make something, but like, do you have anything like that you would feel safe carrying it around with you? It's not a
certainly
bad
do not.
idea, by the way. It's not a bad idea.
It's
I
just
don't. Yeah.
at the time we don't really have.
Wait, we have some soda cans. I can put my skin sample in that, and I'll be fine. I can cover it, and we'll be fine.
You should go for it.
If he wants to do it, he wants to do it. Go ahead,
Yeah.
make me a. What would this be?
Treat injury
Profession.
because it's profession.
It might be profession. Yeah, this would be a profession roll. So you get out of the you get out and you try using your knife to try collecting a little bit of the of one of the sacks of like blood that's filled up on this thing.
The pustules, yes.
Which you have noticed the pustules have stopped moving and filling now that the thing is dead. But the second that you touch it with your knife, it bursts and you barely avoid getting hit with any of the goo. You don't do well enough to really collect a viable sample. You more just end up ruining an old soda can and getting some on your knife.
Yeah, that's kind of why I just wanted to avoid it.
Well, at least I tried.
Yes.
You also could have gotten covered in it again.
But I'm fine. You're not thinking
We don't know that. Remember that viruses and stuff take a bit of time to actually take effect.
Guys, I'm a medic. I think I know more than a chemist and a infantry guy. I think so.
He's
Like, I'm just
he's
saying.
a chemist. That probably means he knows more than you about viruses. And stuff.
Yeah, you're
Like,
a
above
field
that.
medic. You would be treating injuries, not so much disease.
Yeah. What about? I almost decided to amputate someone's leg, but I took I gave it a thought and I tried and succeeded by cutting off one of his toes.
Okay,
That
guys, let's not waste any time here. Let's actually get a move on. Stop arguing. Let's go.
Now, AndrewDan, from a professional standpoint, you do like is this in character talk? Your character being arrogant, or do you actually know that he does know more about this?
I know more about this. I'm more
No.
knowledge.
From
You
an
know more
out-
about.
From an
you know more
out of
about-
character thing, you are the person who stitches up bullet wounds in the field. He is the person who does the sample collecting and knows about infectious diseases.
Yeah.
That's his specialty.
I came with the idea because I thought it may be a good idea, but I was not the one to make the call since you guys are the ones who actually does this, so it was your decision.
Yeah, from an out of character perspective, you are good at stitching up bullet wounds and setting broken bones and doing. You are a wound expert. He is an infection expert.
I'm just a communications expert.
Yeah.
And I am everything about killing the zombies.
I wouldn't say
Alright.
experts, but you know what I get. You know what I mean.
Yeah. It's their specialty area.
And like he did try, he did try at
Yeah.
least. A sample might have been important in the future. You don't know, but nobody got hurt. Nobody got sick.
We don't need to complain. That's that's what I was getting to. Like I tried, it's okay. That's
Yeah,
it.
everybody's safe.
Yep. We should probably get moving now.
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
ahead.
Let's just do a quick look to see that nothing else is missing.
No, it doesn't look like anything else is missing. It also does not look like anything was actually touched on the motorcycle. It looks like they just unchained the motorcycle in order to get to the gas cans that were chained up behind it. But they didn't actually try and like take the motorcycle. They didn't damage it at all. But the motorcycle looks pretty
Did they
beat
take
up.
the
So
chain?
no, they didn't
Wait,
take the
so-
chains. They just took the motorcycle
Okay.
down and then took the gas and ran off. Looks like
Let's
they were in a hurry.
then try it. Then let's take and let's chain up
Was the-
the motorcycle.
Was the gas not inside the Humvee?
No, it wasn't. It was chained onto the back of it.
Yeah, that's how it's put.
Alright.
You didn't have much room in the Humvee because you've got so many people and so much gear right now.
And we have a goat.
I'll be right back.
The goat.
As well, yeah.
Yeah, let's chain the bike back up to the Humvee.
Yeah,
Just check
and
that
let's go
out.
to the family restaurant and the fast food.
As you're
Maybe we
loading
can find
everybody up into the vehicles, everybody make me a spot check, except for Hyper, who said he'd be right back.
something.
Great.
Never mind. Go on.
I think we should wait for Hyper to get back.
I have
Just waiting for Hyper to get back. You're like, ah!
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Yeah, we should wait for Hyper. And
This
also,
doesn't
I
seem
was
any good.
I was gonna say this. We should. I don't know why that thing was staring at the van, but we should be careful.
Yeah.
Oh, that is one of my absolute favorite things to do as a GM is everybody make a spot check. Never mind.
I sense a disturbance in the force.
Yes.
My PC senses are tingling.
My spider sense, yes, are tickling.
Okay, if you want to wait for Hyper, we can wait for Hyper.
We should wait for
Uh,
Hyper.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's not guess the best, arrogance the best of me.
For once.
Yes.
Well, the thing is Hyper said be right back, and I said we're gonna continue on without him. So, never mind. Get in the fucking cars. All right. Where are you going? You're going to the grocery store next door.
Yeah.
Yes. I wonder if there's any music left in the grocery store. Most groceries have that.
Is that you, Hyper?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, god damn it, you didn't leave before. Okay, make me a spot check, Hyper.
Yes. Please be a good one. Please. No, okay, never mind. I got the best
man.
one, and I'm disappointed.
That was so funny. So just so you know what happened, Hyper, I said that that everybody needed to get moving, and then like you weren't here, so you weren't able to make your spot check. So I just said they failed their spot checks, and they were like, "Oh, I got a weird feeling about this. We should wait." And I'm like, "Nope, too bad. Nope, Hyper's not here. Too bad." And then you got back, but hey, you failed your roll anyway. So
This is not good. I have a weird feeling about this. Don't know why.
Alright, let me do something really quick here.
Wait, we're actually not a full squad today. I'm surprised.
Yeah,
Or four. We're a group. Oh, well, a squad, yeah. A squad is 4 people.
No,
Okay.
it's 5 and Omni then as a GM.
yeah, you've been you're missing one person from what you usually have. There.
Elevator waiting music.
In MechWarrior terms, we're a lance instead of a star.
Yes.
What world is this thing doing?
Things and stuff?
Yeah, it's the whole thing is being weird right now. And I'm NPCs. How many NPCs did you get? You had 5, I think.
Yes. Yes, quite.
And then TV here right now.
Oh yeah, that's why.
Goat.
Goat!
Okay. One
Huh.
second to prep this. I don't even know how long you guys are gonna be staying here, but I'm checking. But I'm doing this.
Just to be sure they stay so long. Oh, okay. So I actually have a sleeping bag. Huh.
Oh yeah.
Right, I forgot we found it at the gas station. Right. I just looked at my gear. Right, because I have it in my backpack. It's like not that good, but it's decent enough so you can sleep on it.
Polygon reveal. There we go. Okay. So don't get on my case for reusing maps because literally these are the only maps I have.
All right.
You drive your vehicles over to the grocery store.
Yep.
And there are a few zombies meandering outside. The gray blocks, of course, mean that there's no vehicles there.
Oh.
Yeah. Because
Alright.
it's easier to do it like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But then redraw the entire fucking map. The zombies that are there start to sort of amble slowly in your direction, but they don't seem too concerned. Listen checks, everybody?
Oh, right. Oh god. Where's my listen check? Hang on. Yay, 20! That's a 20.
Oh, that was loud, sorry. Okay, so you definitely hear some zombies inside, though the entire thing in front is a brick wall.
No entrances?
There's 2 entrances to this grocery store right there, and right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that the rest of this is window, because, I mean, this is glass, but it's very, very dark inside, and you don't really see much.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
So again, a few zombies, but you've dealt with way worse.
Yeah. Well, it's outside at least.
That is a much louder sound effect than I wanted.
Should we just get out and kill zombies?
Well, if we're going to explore this place, we need to.
Good thinking.
Okay, you guys are as I have you situated right now. Do your thing, I guess. Don't get out too... Well, I mean, if you're gonna get out that far, we probably should start initiative, shouldn't we? So, yeah, go ahead, get back in the car, and since the zombies are ambling towards you, we will call initiative here.
8, 9, 10. Can someone get 11? Oh, never mind.
I forget how to do initiative on a character sheet.
Click on it and click initiative. I think.
Yeah, I actually made character sheets for my different types of zombies. I didn't put a name there. That's weird. I think that's the right one. There we go. Alright, you have your turn order. If you can, I don't know if you can actually see it. Anyway, go ahead and do your thing. Oh, I forgot to find battle music. That would have been so good.
Well, we're here. We'll beat him down with my baseball bat.
Alright.
I remember last time his battle music.
Yeah. I did. That did not go well. Go ahead and make your swing. That's a miss.
Okay, declaring dodge bonus versus him.
Yup. Okay. He goes ahead and swings back at you. You do notice, and by the way, I have changed a couple things around on the zombies to make them a little bit more threatening, and to differentiate different types of zombies. This one is crawling on the ground, and you have noticed that the ones that crawl on the ground make they move a little bit faster, but not dangerously so.
Crawl. Gotcha.
What is your defense, Dusty?
Against him, 13.
13. He barely misses you.
As roll the post.
Now, did you update your sheets for the shield and the leather jacket?
Oh,
we did. We never divvied that up.
Yeah, we need.
I said they were. We never did the equipment. Let's do that now. Leather jacket and shield both just give +1 defense, but you just put them in your armor protective item slot on your character sheet.
We found 2 leather jackets and 1 shield, correct?
Riot shield, yes. Does the riot shield come with a baton or
No.
Okay.
You did find an
Okay,
asp.
Let's try to distribute them to the ones who have the least defense.
Well, I mean, specific people asked in downtime things to be given a specific item. If you didn't ask, you didn't get it.
So where did
I
I put
asked
my
to have
plus?
one of the leather jackets, I believe.
Let me reread really quick. No, you
Or
asked
did
for
I
the
just-
shield.
Did I?
Yeah.
I asked for the
I
shield.
I think I asked for a leather jacket, but I can't remember. Oh no, wait, that was. I asked when we found it.
You did both ask for the shield. I'm gonna say, AndrewDan was the first one to ask for the shield in downtime actions. HyperGrenade and Dusty get leather jackets. There's still +1 defense to each of you, but AndrewDan is the one that gets the riot shield because he's the first one who asked.
Okay, so I put my total up 1.
Yes, and put in your protective item slot in your gear slot. Type in leather jacket there, or in your combat tab.
I
Yeah,
can
under it.
change my defense.
It'll go under. Oh no, it won't.
Yeah, if you adjust the prof bonus to 1, it will update on your defense.
So the red shield gives me
Wait, so-
2 or 1 bonus
So I
defense.
put it into
Okay.
mist.
No. Okay, so I'm looking at your sheet right now, Hyper. You'll put leather jackets like that, and then in your proficiency bonus you put 1. And then that updates your defense total above that, you see?
Okay, nice. Okay.
Well, in that case, mine with defense is a 14 versus that zombie.
Yeah. You're good, though. You're good.
Okay,
Like,
as
it
a
missed.
riposte then.
Yep, go for it. That is definitely a hit. Wow. So you basically dodge a little bit and then smack the zombie upside the head with your baseball bat, instantly felling it to the ground.
Switching my dodge bonus to,
I'm assuming that one.
yeah, that one.
Yeah, the next you can see. Okay, good shot.
Did you do initiative for the white zombie?
They don't get individual initiatives. I just do
Oh.
zombie initiative as a total.
Okay.
Okay, so seeing Dusty over that direction, this one goes its full movement. This
Fritz.
one, 1, 2, 3, moves towards the Humvee. And a couple more things start wandering out here in the
Oh,
commotion outside.
fuck.
Oh,
This is great.
hey, AndrewDan, you're the one who keeps wanting to shoot things, right?
I think this is a bad idea. Myself
Yeah,
as a
that-
trigger happy guy, no shooting for now. Like
Yeah,
when it gets close to Fritz, yes, but it's still
yeah, it's
okay.
far away now.
yeah.
Okay, Jack Thompson. You are currently in the
Okay.
minicamp.
I'm gonna get out and attack the zombie that is heading toward the Humvee.
Okay, how?
I'm gonna walk over here. Oh. I'm walking over here, and then I'm gonna take a hit or swing at it with the bayonet.
Go for it. A very good
That's
hit,
not a
but
hit?
that is a very good hit. You rolled a 19. It takes 5 damage. Oh, that's a neat little effect there. I like that. Okay. It is not down, but it's barely hanging on. It is very, very staggered. Next, Alex Maxwell. And remember,
I'll
the
go
gray
he-
blocks are not actually there. Those are just asphalt. Those are
Yes.
just parking lot.
Yes. I'll get here and try and swing at the zombie at my K-bar.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's still a hit. I forgot they have, like, crap AC. That you take a swing with your K-bar, lop off the top of its head, exposing the brain, and the thing slumps backwards.
Yeah.
Okay, next, Edmund Rockwell.
I'm going to move over to the zombie and take a swing with the baseball bat.
Okay. Oh, that's a sad. You almost drop your baseball bat, but barely managed to pull it back into your hand. And back around top of the round to Fritz.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Alright. Declaring dodge versus that one. I'm going to move to this one.
Wait, can you change that at any time?
Once per round.
Okay. Just checking. All right.
Damn.
Oh, barely. You basically
Wait,
swing
flank?
at the thing. That is a flank bonus. You would totally get a flank bonus of +2, so that's a hit.
Nice.
Okay, you swing at the zombie from behind as it turns towards Edmund Rockwell, dealing a little bit of damage, not a severe amount of damage though. Oh, why didn't it update that one? That's weird. I have no idea how Open RPG works, or Roll RPG works. Alright, you take a swing at it, and you do a little bit of damage. Okay, now all zombies' turns. This one, since it was already facing that direction, it goes and it swings at him at Rockwell. What is your defense? Never mind. That needs to be updated to about...
Come on, Zombie, you'll get him next time.
Stick with the
Yeah,
five.
my defense is higher than that.
Yeah. You don't say. Okay, Oh. Want to just distance here. It can... How far can that thing go? I've got to get used to doing this. Okay. It barely reaches you, actually, because it gets 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nope, it would not. It can only go 3 spaces. So, it, yeah, it stops right there.
Alright.
And this one does not vomit towards you, instead it just has its hands out.
Okay, that's good.
Oh no, it wants to get handsy with me.
Oh god. There's another one right inside the store.
Oh, it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Just a regular old zombie.
No, there's another red zombie.
Oh. Scratch that.
Also,
We have a problem.
also, AndrewDan and HyperGrenade see this. That is a zombie in armor. Army armor, in fact. The standard stuff that people are given when they go out on patrol. It is a soldier who has been made into a zombie.
Yeah, this could be one of our guys, most likely.
Yeah.
Do we see any differences between the one that just didn't spit and the one that did spit?
No.
Alright.
Oh. Wow.
Jack Thompson. Anyway, and the army zombie bangs against the glass.
Oh.
I'm going to.
Yeah, you can move then. So.
Yep. You have 30 foot of movement.
Move here and ready action in case it gets too close to.
Okay. Okay. So you're protecting against the plague zombies. You're not going to take a swing at the zombie in front of you.
Wait, there's a zombie in front of me?
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you think?
Oh,
is
yeah.
happening?
Shit, okay, I'm gonna take a swing on.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's there. I forgot about that.
Okay, that is definitely a hit and definitely a kill.
Me and
Yeah,
my
we just-
bayonet are friends forever. If you find a really good melee weapon, give it to me, please.
I mean, you're still doing pretty good with the bayonet. It does a lot of damage.
I know, but if we find something that's stronger than it, and then I'm gonna ask for it because I think I've failed twice in hitting a zombie from all the time.
Let's not
I mean,
jump the gun
Well-
right here.
there is also the thing, and I will tell you this. You do have the option, if you fix your bayonet to a rifle or something like that, it will change from a D4 to a D6.
What's the downside?
There isn't one.
Oh, okay, then I'll try to do that later.
Yeah. Anyway.
Once we have a rifle.
Alex Maxwell. Well, actually, Spoon has a rifle.
Oh.
Just no ammo.
I'll go right here and do a riposte.
You mean
Right.
defensive or ready action?
A ready action in
Okay.
case it wants to hit me.
Okay. Yeah, Dusty's the only one that can repost because he took that feat.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, right.
Yeah,
Yep.
that just allows him to attack on his turn when they miss. But anyway, you're gonna ready an action to attack the thing that comes at you first.
Yes.
Cool. Edmund Rockwell.
I'm gonna move here and ready in action.
Okay. Let me just get him out of here then. And back to Fritz.
I'm actually going to. Go on. I'm going to stay where I'm at and ready in action.
Okay.
I don't want to move up into two of them.
Yeah.
No, that's totally
Yeah,
fine.
That would be very wise of you.
Okay, the zombies' turns. Now, I need somebody to, actually, the only one that could possibly think of this. HyperGrenade. Jack Thompson, make me a tactics roll really quick.
I have
Knowledge
that
tactics.
as well.
Oh, make me a knowledge tactics roll, both of you. Okay, wow, Fritz barely gets this. You notice, before you decide not to move, as you're deciding to move or not, the zombie right here looks like it's about to vomit. And then the second that you decide to stand in front of them and it can see only you instead of two people side by side, it decides not to vomit, instead just go for one person. So, I'm just giving you this because you did actually make exactly the DC that I planned on. If two people are standing side by side, they will vomit. If there's one person, they will attack the one person. They're very simple creatures.
Okay, well that's very helpful though.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
very helpful knowledge that you just got, and with a very, very good roll. Okay, moving there. He slams against the glass again. Let me make a quick hardness check on the glass. Oh, I forgot to actually make his... That would be a strength roll.
He's a.
Which is +3 for him. So the glass there shatters outwards as he comes through it.
This is great.
Yeah.
Well, at least we can handle them for now.
Jack, do you want to go for this military zombie?
I think actually I'm gonna use a bullet on it because this sucker looks too tough we're being at.
Yeah, but I don't know. We don't know. how
I
many zombies are in the
advise
area.
against.
Yeah,
showing
there's
any-
another. We can see another plague guy inside.
Yeah, but what
we
do you
can see
want
his
to fight?
feet.
Do you want
Alright,
me?
guys.
Okay, I am.
Conversation during combat. You have 6 seconds per turn. Next, okay, so, Fritz and Alex both have ready actions to attack. Roll your attacks.
Oh, right. Whoops.
So
Okay, Alex Maxwell does hit and does a single damage. Fritz misses.
At least I did something.
Alright, the first plague zombie goes to slam against Fritz. What's your defense? Oh, never mind.
Agile riposte, since that's the
Yup,
one I have my
that-
dodge bonus on.
That is true. That is a hit, which it does not take it down. Actually, it almost takes it down. You almost cave in its entire skull, but it does not manage to take it down.
Note this down, it has 8 HP.
If I'd have hit with my first attack, I would have taken it down.
Yeah, yeah.
We have knowledge.
That's kind of how this game works. You slowly learn things as I keep throwing more and more at you. And the second one throws the same kind of swinging arm attack towards Alex. What is your defense? Never mind. Twice in a row.
Yeah, they rolled the same thing.
Wait, what did I roll for the last time? 5 and a 6. Okay, so it's not just rolling the same thing, but it's practically rolling the same thing. And then on to Jack Thompson.
Out of character game question, can I move? Can I do one attack and then instead of my move and then do a ready defense thing?
No, you can. You have 2 different actions that you can do during a turn. You have a move action, which can be any type of movement, and then you have a attack action, which can be any type of any other action. You can move twice, or you can move and then attack, or a ready action would be your attack action.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I was wondering if I wanted to step in, try to kill the red one, and then ready against the military dude. But I think I'm just gonna move a bit to defend the other guys and. So I'm readying action against that military zombie deck.
Okay. Here we go. I'm going to give you a very helpful little chart here on the different types of actions. Okay, so you're ready in action against the army zombie. Good. Alex Maxwell.
I'm gonna try and kill the zombie in front of me. Or yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I mean, you hit it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Good point. I hit it.
That's better than I've been doing.
It's upset with you.
You make him angry.
Just crush this little toe.
Okay, Edmund Rockwell.
Am I able to hit the zombie in front of Fritz? From
Yes.
This... I'm gonna swing at the zombie in front of
You
Fritz.
would basically take a 5-foot step. Well, you'd have to actually move to like right there to do it. Like you could step into his cell, but you would have to be standing next to him and close enough to its cell to do so.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna move there and take a swing at it.
Okay.
Actually, wait. No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
I am very sure. Am I able to step into Fritz's cell and swing and then take a 5-foot step?
You could do that, yes. And then you'd have to take a 5-foot step back. You could do that.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Okay. That is definitely a hit, and it takes it down.
Alright. So I'm gonna take my 5-foot step back into this cell.
Good plan, good choice. I was kind of wondering, did they already forget? Oh my god. Back to Fritz.
Oh, okay.
Did you forget what I was?
Declaring dodge bonus
hear.
versus him.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh, that is... Wow, I mean, you don't even hit its armor. Okay, so... I'm going to do movement first. This one starts slamming on the glass. You have one that is going towards the hole here. It looks a little bit... Damn it, stand. You saw it. It looks a little bit different.
Yeah.
It
What
looks...
is?
You've seen them before. These ones are common knowledge. I'll just move it here so you can see. These ones are common knowledge. Basically, they start yelling if they get frustrated, and that can cause a lot of noise.
They're like screamers.
But now they can become screamers later. But they start out just being very angry and easily frustrated. They seem to have a little bit more intelligence. They will still attack you, and they're still like normal zombies, but they have a tendency, if they get frustrated or blocked, to start yelling, and then zombies will go to their location if they hear them.
So they're like a beginner stage of the screamer.
Yeah.
Not a fully fledged one.
Yes.
Can I have a conversation with Hyper?
You can say a sentence that takes less than 6 words on your turn.
Okay.
That is literally in the rules. It's called a
Yeah,
soliloquy.
alright.
It's called a soliloquy. Takes less than 6 words. Okay. Or was it less than 5? Anyway, you know what I mean. That one takes a quick swing at the glass. It bangs against the glass ineffectually.
Yes.
One here takes a swing at Alex. What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this? I don't understand what's happening right now. I'm very upset.
Yeah, I'm not dying.
No more blood plague.
And then the this one takes a swing at Dusty. Oh,
Oh.
it actually,
he actually
hit you.
hit.
Yeah. Make an
Wow.
opposed grapple check. You take 4 damage.
That
Yeah, he's fine because I healed him up while we are setting up for
Yeah,
sleep.
I didn't notice this, but for some reason I still have 3 hit points. I think that's from our last fight.
No,
yeah,
no, you're fine. I patched you
Well,
guys
okay.
up.
You ought to make sure everybody overnight would have healed their hit dice. Which, do you know what that is?
No.
It is on your. Oh shit! Where is it? It would be.
Under-
It would be under your. Fuck. Hold on. Let me just bring up the fucking rules here. Hold on.
Or we can just, everyone goes up to full. I think that's
No.
the best way.
No, I'm not doing that.
An action point.
No.
Oh, okay.
You each have individual hit dice that you roll at the morning, plus your Constitution modifier to how many HP you get back overnight.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Because I need to heal up myself as well.
So, let's see. What do we got here? We've got two smart heroes. Smart heroes get a D6 plus their con modifier. Tough hero, which gets a D10, and then Hyper. What are you again?
I
Plus,
actually don't know.
do I
You're
get
strong.
anything
It is. You roll this dice. You actually roll this dice right now, plus your Constitution modifier.
Oh, plus my okay.
And that's how many HP you get back overnight. Oh, nice roll.
Okay, so I'm strength. So I'm gonna roll my strength and then.
No. Strong heroes get a 1d8.
Alex, you just rolled a D10.
Yeah, he gets
Yeah.
a d10. He's a tough hero.
Oh, I thought he was
Yeah.
smart.
Nope.
No, tough. I'm a tough boy. Thank you very much.
Plus my constitution, which is.
Oh,
I like
he rolled a 6.
Okay,
Nice.
so wait, is it my
Your
plus,
modifier.
like,
So +1.
my modifier plus.
So that's a 4. Right?
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I
that's,
was thinking like
Yep, that's everybody. Okay, sorry about that. Where was I?
Grapple.
zombies. Yeah, grapple
Yes.
check.
I guess I don't heal up over my total hit
No.
points. So I'm
No.
just healing up to my normal hit.
Yeah, that's it.
No,
that's
no.
it. Okay, so anyway, it gets a successful grapple check, and this is in the rules. I actually made sure of this before I did this. It bites him.
Oh.
It tries to bite him anyway.
So he bites him twice. Ow.
It misses the bite attack.
It hit him once.
Can I Azure riposte that?
Mm,
Since it is a miss with an attack, and
It
I have my dodge
is.
bonus versus him.
yeah, it's an
You
attack.
know,
Yeah, true.
yeah, you're right. You would. That's... Huh, I hadn't thought of that. That's interesting.
unstoppable.
Yeah, you get the agile riposte.
Unstoppable.
Give me
so-
1
oh
second.
my god.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
Karma.
I mean, it doesn't kill it.
Yeah.
No. But it's like, you tried to bite me. Fuck you.
You did like snap its jaw out of position though. Basically shoving your baseball bat into its mouth and snapping some teeth off.
Oh my
So it
god.
can't fight anymore.
Yeah.
It's not happy, that's for damn sure.
Huh?
Okay, next, Jack Thompson. By the way, if you want to use your
Okay.
soliloquy, now would be the time. It's got to be on your turn.
Soliloquy? What's the soliloquy?
A sentence
Oh.
composed of 6 words that you can say on your turn.
Yeah, Eclipse, I wanted to talk to you, so.
He doesn't know that, so.
I'm going to move over to the military dude and help Dusty out.
I no longer need to talk to him. Or actually, maybe.
That your bayonet bounces off of its shoulder armor. Alex
Oh.
Maxwell.
Okay, I'll move up here and take a swing at the zombie again. Fingers crossed. No. Never,
Oh, that
never.
is such a miss, and it would have done. What? This guy's just like knife proof. What the fuck is this? Edmund Rockwell.
Hyper, I say watch your positioning.
Did I forget an attack?
No,
No,
no.
I didn't.
No.
Okay. No, I
No,
didn't.
no,
Okay,
no.
just making sure. I wouldn't have
Alright.
gone back anyway since we already already went
Yeah,
turns,
I-
but I was just making sure.
I use my soliloquy to tell Hyper to watch his positioning, and I'm gonna move here and take a swing at this zombie.
Okay. Oh!
Oh,
Oh, that's bad. You, what did you have, a baseball bat or a machete?
But
Machete had Eevee.
You had
Baseball.
the baseball bat,
Evan.
yeah. You drop your baseball bat in the swing.
okay.
What the fuck is this guy
I
made
also have a
of?
tire iron, so
Yeah, but not in your hand.
Yeah.
I know, but I have it on me.
Yeah. Okay, back to Fritz.
I want to get free of this guy. So,
Oh, really quick. Edmund Rockwell, make me a listen check. This is very important. I forgot on your turn. This is very
Oh
important.
no!
Make me a listen
Wait, I
check.
forgot about that. No, god damn.
What?
I remember. No, never. I'm not gonna say.
Good boy. Make me a listen check. There you go. Okay. You hear and a hissing noise right there.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I thought the.
You recognize that
the-
noise. That's a bloater. Right there.
Oh god.
You got a very good listener roll. That's why I told you exactly what it was. That's a fucking bloater literally coming around the corner.
Oh.
Dang it, man.
I have been sneaking that thing up since the back of the fucking store. Anyway, opposed grapple check from the army zombie. Oh, defender wins. Sorry, Dusty.
damn.
Yep, and that's all you can do on your turn. So, the zombie's turn. Okay, yeah.
Oh god.
Hi!
Hi.
It moves, guys.
Hi,
we need to
friend.
calm down. It moves slowly. We can get away from it.
It moves really slow, it's true.
AndrewDan, why are you not trigger happy right now? This is the time where we need you to be.
Because I'm scared I will get spit again. I don't want to get infected with any special
It won't
plague thingy.
it won't
Thank
speak
you.
unless you're standing next to another person.
Okay.
Alright, this one bangs against the glass again, doesn't even put a dent in it. And then the army zombie goes for another bite since he is still attached. Oh, that's a hit. Oh my god, did I just...
Oh.
did I
I'm
just-
down.
Wow.
Oh
He's,
god.
Wow.
That's
Uh,
9.
2 downs for Fritz
Alright,
for
what's
now.
dead?
dead is -10. Right now you're... What are you at?
I am at -6.
Okay, you are
Oh.
bleeding out. Make a fortitude save to see if you stabilize.
Wait. How are you at negative? How
He's
does he
alre-
only have 3 hit points?
He has already taken damage this fight.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
he's very wounded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I took. Let's see, where is it?
That's not good.
Oh. You can say that twice.
Fortitude.
I need to check up the rules for that. Hold on a second.
I think it's DC 15.
I
to
thought it had
stabilize.
something to do with your con save, but I'm not exactly sure. I want to make sure of that really quick. So, Dusty, I'm gonna say this. You're a smart hero.
Mhm.
Just to let you know. Okay, index, death.
Check the smart hero's abilities.
Death.
Why does this book not have page numbers? There they are.
Not having page numbers trigger.
Oh, when you're grappled, you can attack with your bare hands. I forgot, and it was your turn last, so you could take an attack. You can attack also with a light weapon, so your baseball bat would have worked. When your current hit points drop below 0, you're dying. A dying character has a current hit point total between -1 and -9. You immediately fall unconscious, can take no actions. You lose 1 hit point per round. Where's stabilizing?
Yeah, like
Each round, a dying character makes a Fortitude save throw at DC 20.
oh god. Damn.
However, other people can make a treat injury roll to stabilize you.
Oh god, this is not good. Damn it.
Okay, so Dusty is unconscious.
Oh,
And this one takes a swing at Alex again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
Oh no!
Did I just kill everybody?
I think you did!
Wait, can I use a Kuro coin for that? To do the...
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
good
Okay.
to know you... Oh.
Yeah, you can make me, he can make me re-roll that with a kudo point.
Okay, I
Okay.
thought you could do your own roll. That is a
Yeah.
good... That's a good idea.
Re-roll
Yeah.
any roll. Okay,
Oh.
and it misses!
Oh my
Oh.
god. My heart.
Thanks to whoever gave a kudo point to AndrewDan last time.
Oh,
My heart.
yeah. Jack
My
Thompson.
heart. My
Oh.
heart.
Let me think about
Kill,
So,
kill that damn zombie. Our guy
Dusty is
bleeding.
down
His...
and still being chewed on.
it. I'm gonna bring out my fucking pistol, and I'm gonna aim at his head, and I'm gonna blow it to heaven.
Go for it.
No.
Oh,
okay.
damn!
That thing's not dead, then I don't know
Oh,
what would
no.
kill it.
Its head explodes, and he somehow manages to not hit Dusty at the same time. What the fuck was that?
It's just a school shooting joke, but not
Oh.
really school shooting. It's zombie shooting joke.
Okay, I'm like, don't make jokes like that, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Hyper turned it from -7 to -29. Its head is gone, and some of its explodes, and managed to not hit Dusty whatsoever. Very, very well done, Hyper, you just saved a life.
Yeah.
Okay,
You kid.
Alex Maxwell.
I'll rush over to Dusty and
That's a 5
Oh,
foot...
really? Oh,
Now
Oh,
that is
God.
a 5-foot step away, and then movement, correct?
yes. I'll
Okay, you need to
go
declare
ahead
that
and
in the
take it.
future. Yeah,
yes.
go for it. Make a treat injury check.
Come on, stay with me. Come on.
He did it.
I
So
am
you immediately
stable.
you immediately put pressure on the wound, and immediately he stops bleeding, and Dusty manages to start breathing normally. You just saved him. He's still at
Hyper-
-6.
Yes.
Also roll me 1d3 plus your treat injuries rank.
Plus my injury rank.
Your treat injury rank.
Okay. Please. Yes. Almost.
Dusty gets 5 HP back.
-1.
Hyper, hold this one down, and I need to kill any zombies that are coming. I'll switch to my gun. Just you wait.
Oh no, this is what you're doing right now. I mean, well, that was your soliloquy. Never mind. Edmund Rockwell.
I am going to move right here and
You
ready in
cannot.
action. Oh,
Nope, because that would be moving through the zombie.
okay.
You could, but it would incur an attack of opportunity from the zombie.
How about there?
Again, it would incur an attack of opportunity. You'd be moving through the zombie.
You could try and go, do a 5-foot step behind, then go around.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step this direction.
Okay,
And
you're
then-
still within its reach. You have to move
Okay.
out of its reach and then take your movement to do it right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna move here then.
Okay.
Or does that still count as moved?
Well, you can probably move further than that. You've got 30 foot of movement range.
So you got
Oh.
15. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Alright,
have
cool,
30
so
foot
that
of
one's
movement
okay.
range. And then do you want to take anything for your action?
Ready in action.
Okay, what is your ready action? You have to declare
Oh,
it.
actually, I'm gonna... Can I take out the tire iron?
Yes.
I'm gonna take out the tire iron.
Okay, and let us go ahead real quick and
Eclipsite, you forgot to. Never mind.
draw your baseball bat on the ground.
Yeah.
I know, I have another... I'm not worried about that right now.
And it's back to Fritz. You are stabilized. You can't do anything else. until
Yeah,
you
I'm
are
unconscious.
yeah, until you're conscious. Back to the zombies. Okay, this one
This game.
takes another swing at the glass.
Bad zombie, stop hitting. Nope.
Hold on. Oh, I forgot about this one last turn. Okay, that one takes a
Oh,
swing at the glass.
This is
Don't you break it. Don't you.
And
Oh.
he smashes the glass in, but is not able to move until next turn.
Yes.
The plague zombie swings the glass
Don't.
and smashes the glass, but
Okay.
not able to move through till next turn. But would be able to hit AndrewDan if he had not used his action to smash the glass.
Yeah.
This one starts moving forward,
Oh god.
and so does the bloater.
Up.
But none of them are close enough to attack you. Jack Thompson.
Omni, are you trying to kill us all?
No.
Probably.
Now, I do need to reiterate, you can't win every fight. I'm just putting the challenges here, you deal with them as you can.
Omni, out of character.
Hold on a second, it is Hyper's turn.
Omni out of character. So Alex, or AndrewDan then told my character to hold the wound, and he would fight. Do I need to roll like an intimidate or anything, or do I just have to ask him to make
well,
it so
okay,
he
no.
holds the wound and I fight?
No, this is, you do what you want. If you want to say, no, I got this, take care of him, go for it.
I got this. Deal with it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, now technically in the rules, it says you can only say a sentence up to 5 words. Make it a short sentence. You can't have a conversation, but a short sentence is okay. You know, something you could say in less than 6 seconds, basically. Anyway, go ahead with
Yeah,
your turn.
I'm gonna move here.
You have your gun out, and your bayonet is put away, just to remind you.
I'm gonna move here and switch to my bayonet.
Okay, that is your move action. You have your
That's so the spit dude can't spit on.
good plan. Actually, yeah, that's a good plan. And you get your bayonet out, and that's your turn. Alex Maxwell. You can attempt to treat injury a little bit more, or get up and start fighting.
Omni, out of character.
Yeah.
Is there anything worth of value inside?
What?
He can't tell
Is
you.
it out of character? No, I'm not gonna.
Let's
Oh.
do the fight first. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Okay, wait. What are you asking?
If there's anything that we can use inside, just out of character, because I'm not gonna
You
like
haven't
remember.
seen it yet.
Okay.
You don't know.
I'll go and do another treat injury check on.
Okay, now I
On-
will need to warn you, since the plague zombie here can reach you, if you do any action that is not a combat action, he will get an attack of opportunity on you. You can do it, he might miss, but he'll get to attack you because you're not paying attention to him.
Okay, I'll do 5 moves. No.
There you go. I'm like, are you sure? Yeah, that's
I'll do
perfect.
5 first move step there and heal Dusty. Fritz.
Go for it. Oh. You cannot critically fail skill rolls. You just failed the skill roll.
Okay, good.
Yeah. You didn't, like, cut him open or anything. You just tried and fumbled your bandages. Edmund Rockwell.
Alright, I'm going to... Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna move... here... and ready in action.
What is your action?
Prepare to hit whatever comes
Okay.
into range.
Alright. Fritz can't do anything, so back around to the zombies. So they start moving out and towards you. This one moves up to AndrewDan and takes a swing.
Omni,
Yeah.
is Fritz able to carry AndrewDan?
No, I can carry Fritz, but he can't carry me. He's unconscious.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah. Good
Can
answer.
AndrewDan carry Fritz?
He would be able to, yeah. He misses.
Okay.
God bless.
All right,
Wait.
this one
Yeah.
moves up to Jack Thompson and takes a swing. Oh, that's a hit for 6 damage. Are you still upright, Jack Thompson?
Yeah.
You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, and make an opposed grapple check.
Oh God, you
Oh
can't.
no!
Oh.
Yeah, you can't beat that. That's wow.
Oh god!
And he takes a bite.
Oh!
What's your defense, Hyper?
12.
You took another 4.
And
I'm in minus.
And you also now have 3 points of blood plague.
oh god!
3 points?
Yes.
Is it?
3 points of the plague. And we have a second character on the ground.
Okay, so I'm gonna do something I haven't
Yeah.
done here before. Aurora.
Okay. Okay.
It's kind of needed right now.
Well, actually, no. We'll do. Yeah, we're gonna be bringing other people into this fight right now. So this one will be Aurora. I'm gonna bring them into the fight here.
Yeah, it's kind of
Let's-
needed.
Yeah, it is. Things are going worse than they should be. So we're gonna bring them out here, and I will play their characters for this combat because they see things going bad.
Yeah.
So it's alright.
And the RCMP both get out of their vehicles and enter the fight. Let me roll some,
Initiative.
and yeah. If I can remember how to do this. So I click on the character, go into their sheet, and then hit initiative.
Yep.
Yeah. Whew.
Oh, I didn't mean to close that, damn it. I have so many windows open right now, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I normally don't do this, but holy shit is it necessary right now.
Very.
Thank you, Omni.
Okay, whose turn was it?
Mine.
Okay,
I'm up so.
hold on 1 second.
But I'm
Okay.
minus 1, so am I down?
Yes, and you are bleeding out, you have to make a
Okay.
fortitude check.
Where's Fortitude again?
It is on your sheet, I believe under attributes.
Oh.
Oh, well,
Ah.
you didn't, you crit fail, but you didn't take any more damage, you just take 1 more damage.
Would survival be anything to do right
No.
now?
Nope. Survival is like
No.
surviving in the wild.
Yes,
Oh,
foraging,
so it's
etc.
basically a wasted skill.
No.
It has its uses.
Yeah, it has. You've rolled it like several times already.
I
Nope,
rolled a
never
crit. I rolled a crit and got a goat.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. That's how you got the goat.
yeah. God bless.
Okay,
So,
it is Alex Maxwell.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and heal again.
Now, you will get an attack of opportunity on you. One is close enough to hit you.
I'll do again a 5 foot step
Okay.
and do a. Okay.
Okay, that is a successful treat injury to an already downed character, but you get to roll 1d3 plus your treat injury roll.
Plus
Charge
injury
my
in
steed.
injury rank, right?
Yes.
As long, even if it's a crit fail, I think you should be able to heal
Yeah,
him.
yeah. He's fine. Okay.
He has to roll above a certain amount. It's a DC 10 in order to use in the first place. So, Dusty, you get 6 hit points back. And you are awake, but still down. Like,
Yeah, I
on
was
the
talking-
ground. Yeah.
I was talking about the actual healing action that even if he crit fails, you should be able to get Dusty awake.
Alright, Dusty is not upright, but laying on the ground. Edmund Rockwell.
I am going to move
He's on.
here and swing at the zombie with my tire iron.
Now remember, Hyper is currently down.
Yeah, I know.
Oh!
Use a Kuro point. Use a
Oh
Kuro
my
point.
Yeah, can I use a kudo point on that?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Alright.
Yeah, you.
Oh my god, he still missed.
Wait,
At least I
isn't
didn't
this-
drop it this time.
You didn't drop it this time, but you did miss. Alright, Fritz, your move action will be standing up if you wish to stand up.
Yep, I'll stand up.
Okay, you still have your baseball bat in hand.
Mm-hmm. And I'm in range of this zombie here?
Absolutely.
Is that one the wounded one that I wounded?
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know why it's not putting that marker there. There we go. Okay, that is a hit. You deal 4 damage with your baseball bat.
And I'm going to declare dodge on it.
Okay. Okay, Aurora. What is Aurora's attack options here? Hold on.
She has just the machete and I think. I
Yep.
think that's it.
Okay, moving up to assist. She goes to stand... No, she wouldn't do that. Yeah, she would actually. She would move about here. And goes to attack the one that is, that just got hit by Dusty. With her machete.
Yeah. Just on top of Aurora. Gotcha.
Misses. But is still finally in combat. Samson Bernard goes to attack the yelling zombie since he is currently in range of it. He has a Tonfa.
Oh. Yeah.
And he hits it, smacks it for 2 damage. Not too much, but not bad either. And now we're back around to the zombies. Da da da.
Oh no!
Doesn't it move like 1 or 2 tiles?
It just did.
Was it?
It moved
Oh,
diagonally.
right. Because we're here, right?
Yeah, it moved diagonally.
Yeah.
Great.
I'll see you soon, God.
Yeah!
It's
I'll be right behind you.
shouldn't it
Oh wait,
like
fuck this shit I did when I was 10. Okay, Satan, hello.
It explodes. Make a reflex save.
Oh my God bless. Thank
Oh, wow.
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 you. God
Sign of God.
So you take... Oh my god. That's a critical success. Move 5 feet away.
bless. That is a godsend.
You take
Jeez.
0 damage. But
Exploded, isn't it dead?
this guy also has to make a reflex save.
It's
Oh yeah, no, I mean, like, the zombies don't care.
yeah.
Wow. Okay. It made it. What?
Then it has to move away and it's not biting me anymore.
Okay. Evie, you're
Yeah.
in combat because 2 people were downed and they were... I decided that it would be enough to bring you out of the Humvee. Like,
Yeah, things were not going well for us.
oh god, things were not going well. Give me 1 second here.
Hi, Evie, how's the vacation?
Like, things were going really bad.
It was getting to the point where at least I was thinking about possibly having to leave someone behind. Just because I didn't know if we could get everyone up.
I won't kill your character, Evie, don't worry. That is kind of
Yeah, if he gets injured, he runs back to the van.
Yeah. So, it blew up. I'm gonna have to find a different thing for that later, because that's kind of shitty.
It works.
Yes.
That one's better. Hold on.
Evie, he's the GM. Trust me.
It is
you
his
can
character.
trust
I
each-
would not kill his character arbitrarily. I would not do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see that gas cloud there.
Well, yeah, we can see it.
And,
Yeah.
Okay.
And by the way, even if we all had died outside here, you guys would most likely have died too. Since
Yeah, I
you're
mean-
in the van.
It was. I judged that you realized your character getting out of the Humvee was a better plan than driving off. If it looked like they were overwhelmed, your character would have driven the Humvee off. I would have made that choice, and then they would have had to make new characters while you drive off in the Humvee. So,
yeah. It wasn't a situation like, oh god, we're all gonna die. It's a situation of, oh god, we're gonna lose half the group.
okay, so the bloater explodes. The other plague zombie does make his save, but we still have to see what damage it does.
Please die.
It does
Yes.
15 damage. The zombie takes 7 damage, since he did roll his save, but it does totally rip him apart.
Thank you, God.
Oh man, awesome.
Okay. Okay, this one, not really realizing what is going on, takes a swing at Dusty.
Thanks for the bloater, Omni.
You goddamn zombies, I'm gonna kill your
Hey,
ass.
you knew it was coming. You had plenty of time to deal with it.
I know, I'm saying thank you.
Oh, it hits Dusty for 3 damage and gives him another level of Blood Plague. Now, oppose grapple check.
This is just...
This
Just
is
shake it off
Okay.
easily.
Does this probably down again though?
Nope.
No. Alex got a very, very good heal roll.
Yes, Alex had a very good heal roll. This one takes a swipe at Samson. I have so many windows open on my other monitor right now. Y'all don't even know. Oh, did it hit them? Yeah, it did hit him. Wow, I didn't expect
Yeah,
it to.
15, yes.
I should not kill VIP's character.
Probably not.
How
okay.
much speed does VIP have?
Not enough. Oh, he's... Oh.
He succeeds?
No, he failed.
Oh, because the first roll is the...
Oh, good. The bite missed, though. The bite missed. It's okay. The bite missed.
He'll be healed up by next session.
Yeah, it will be.
He'll be fine.
The bite
Yeah.
missed, though, so it's okay. It's alright. He's not dead. Not dead. Jack Thompson, who is on the ground. You have to roll a fortitude save.
Wake up.
He can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Oh, you take another damage.
Ouch.
You're still
Uh,
bleeding.
Well,
Alex
at least he's
Maxwell.
not dead.
Now,
Okay,
Aurora
I'll,
is standing on top of him. Just remember.
Okay.
We need to get rid of this plague zombie.
Oh god, who do I save? Goddamn. I'll have a 5 second 5 word
5 foot step.
with Dusty. Yeah.
Oh no, sentence. Okay.
Sentence. Fritz, help. VIP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help Samson.
Help
Okay.
Sansa. Thank you. I'll go
And then-
here and swing at the zombie.
Go for it.
Die. Is it dead?
Oh, you swung.
I'm wondering if you can hit.
For some reason, it didn't make the dice rolling noise for me. You did hit it. You did do 3 damage. It takes it out.
Yay!
It is dead, though.
Wow.
Okay, just one zombie left.
Are
Holy
you sure?
shit.
Are there any other surprises inside? That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, well, I guess I gave that away. Nope, there's no more inside. I didn't actually
Oh.
expect you guys to take on this fight, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh.
expect there to be 2 other plague zombies and a bloater inside.
True.
You know what saved us?
bloater.
Edmund's God roll,
Yeah.
and the two Kuro points that we used.
True,
Yeah.
you had to use 2 kudo points to get to this fight. Alright, it's Edmund Rockwell's turn. There are no
Okay.
zombies around you. The
Yeah.
gas cloud is still there.
What do I need to do? I need to try to stabilize Hyper?
Yes, treat injury.
Hold on, where is it?
Stabilize.
Why didn't we just go to the garage site?
Good. Whew, got
You
that.
have stabilized him. Go ahead, make a 1d3 plus your treat injury rank.
Hold on. The treat injury rank is any points that I put into it, or...
Yes.
Okay.
The rank, yeah. Ranks, not total.
Well, plus the modifier that goes along with it, so the whole thing.
Oh,
So plus the
so
total?
it's...
Yeah, the total.
Oh, I did with just only with yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, yeah, it was the total. Okay, he gets 4
Okay.
HP back.
I have to. I'm alone.
What?
What'd you say, Hyper?
I have now 2 hit points. I'm alive.
Yes, and you are awake.
Yeah.
Even stop
Okay.
bagging.
If you stop teabagging. What is the state of your character right now? Your character is fine. Hasn't taken any damage, just got out and tried to machete a zombie, that's it. Okay, so, Fritz.
Kill that fool.
That is a hit.
Okay.
And you do 3 damage, and it stacks on top of the damage he's already taken. He is not down.
Oh.
I'll never stop, Zed teabags. Okay, back around to Aurora, who realizes the fight is wrapping up and goes over to swing at motherfucker.
Stealing the kills.
Kill stealer.
I will never stop teabagging. Oh wait, a kill steal opportunity.
And
Yeah.
Come
My
on,
kill.
yeah.
to Samson Bernard, who swings with his tonfa,
Miss, come on, miss, I want to take the kill.
No.
and hits and kills.
Oh,
Dang.
What's the?
good.
Okay,
I'll see it.
Oh. Wow.
So,
God, you
that
guys.
fight was something else.
Was it?
I'm searching this army zombie right here.
Okay, give me
You
one
can I
second.
help him? Can I help?
Mine.
Okay. No, we could get something good out
You
of
called
it.
it first.
Never mind.
Okay,
No, I
these
meant
two
to
get
help.
Back in vehicles.
I think he means the assist, which gives him the +2.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yay. Let's see what this MF has.
Go ahead, and make the roll, Dusty. Oh.
So that's a 9. Damn.
Yep. You don't find anything usable on him.
Yeah, I'm laying dead on the ground. AndrewDan just looks at me. Now let's go search the place.
You're up.
No, dude,
You're up.
you're awake and
yeah,
being helped.
I know,
Um.
but like.
Oh
still
wait,
have
what do I
to
want to
help.
say? Omni, how does his clothes look? Are they very torn?
I
Like
just said.
the clothes? Oh,
I
right.
just said.
Right.
You don't find anything usable on him.
Can I take Tim?
I need to check up something on search because like you guys can't just keep searching over and over and over again until you succeed, you know? In this case, let me check the book really quick. Cuz like it becomes a problem where you guys continually search over and over again and it's not working out. So in this case I might let it go. Let me check what the skill says.
I feel like there
What
are
is-
certain skills that you can do that for, something like disable device if you're trying to pick a lock, but for searching something, if you don't find anything, you're not gonna. I mean,
What's
you're
your
not-
search?
There,
Fritz?
you won't look at the same place twice if you didn't find anything the first.
Yeah, that's the point I'm trying to make.
Like if you're searching for a whole fridge for salami, you don't find salami. You don't close it, open it again, and search again.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
I am going to say that in this case you can take your 10, which
you're
would
frazzled
add-
from the fight.
Yeah, yeah, but like, so if there's no fighting going on, don't bother actually rolling unless I say to. But since I told you to roll this time, you don't find anything usable, and you can't search again.
Okay.
Yeah, in the future, if there's nothing around, remember to take your 10.
Well, there's
Okay.
nothing around. I'll end up taking a 20, which will be a 25.
I am going to try to heal Hyper again.
Okay, go for it.
Roll treat injury.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, that'd be since you, again you could take your 10 right here.
Yeah.
So just go ahead and roll the 1d3 and call it good.
Oh.
There's nothing else in here, so I'm just revealing the whole thing.
Yeet! I have 4 health.
Is it not 6? You
Yeah,
said you
'cause
had
you
2
have-
before.
Yeah.
Alright, so Hyper's back up to 6 HP.
Okay. So.
Okay, so what I need from you guys, let me check
Oh,
that
God.
really quick, is spot checks.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, already!
Not today.
Those bloody zombies that you keep running into, Alex Maxwell does notice this while he's sort of paranoidly looking around, looking for what's next. You do notice the garage, the mechanics garage next door, has a lot more of those weird red zombies around it. Like, a lot
Oh.
of them. They have not noticed you yet. I need whoever shot the gun, which was Hyper,
Hyper.
make me a move silently.
If they notice us, we're getting out now.
Because I didn't make you make that roll in the first place, I'm giving you
Yes.
the benefit here. Okay,
Yes.
they didn't hear you.
Okay.
So they're milling about, but you can see like a dozen from where you're standing. Just milling around this garage.
This-
Oh, garage then.
Okay.
Does he tell us about it? All the zombies over there?
Do you?
Yeah, I'll tell. Not. Guys, there's a lot of zombies over there. Just. I think there's a dozen or so. There's a lot of zombies, so I suggest not going to the garage. Let's
I
just.
mean,
or-
anybody who got over a 15 on their spot notices this too.
Okay. So I'm going to suggest that, depending on what things are looking like when we're ready to leave, we could possibly try to run as many over as possible.
Mm,
That
But
is
we
a good
did-
idea.
I suggest. By the way, Omni, can you remove the heart I have?
The what?
The mark
I
on
have
his
this
heart.
black
yeah.
heart.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you're not actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, this is this area is now done.
we didn't
mean-
search the.
Yeah, we didn't search anything.
I mean, unless
yeah.
you do more combat, in which case I will put everything back. But for now, you're good.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
And before somebody mentions it, you get your baseball back, Edmund.
Okay.
I suggest we look inside before we decide if we go in and search. Like it
Yeah.
might be
It's empty.
some.
There's nothing inside.
In the grocery.
It's
Yeah,
still,
there's nothing inside the grocery.
it's still a grocery store. You can still spend some time searching it. But if you do, you're gonna have to do it quietly.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's no enemies inside.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
say
I
we
think.
search it as quietly as possible.
I'd say we should search as quietly as possible.
Yes.
All right. So I need. So to do this fairly, either you can take your 10 and make move silently checks, all of you, or you can make one search check and then go. What is your choice? Everybody has to agree on this.
We should really try to move silently.
Yeah, but if we fail, then we just
He
got
said
another
he
horde.
said take your 10 and then move silently.
Yeah, it's either everybody just does a quick, either everybody does a quick smash and grab and then tries to run with whatever you find with search check, or you try and do this quietly, but get a better search at that point.
Yeah, I think we should take our
Move
10 and move
silently.
silently.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Okay, so
Is taking your 20 a thing?
that means taking like a full half hour,
Oh, okay.
and you could do it. You would get serious penalties on your move silently.
Oh.
Oh, I had been. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was thinking of something else. I thought that we were taking the 10 on the move silently.
Oh no, you're taking your 10 on the search.
Oh, okay.
Move silently is still trying to move quietly in this dark and cluttered grocery store. So
I have a pin light.
yeah, that's kind of
I have a
all you
flashlight.
have. Oh yeah, you do have a flashlight. That's true. That will give you
A
bonuses.
flashlight and a pen light. Yeah.
The two of you who do have lights get a +2 on your roll. Your search roll.
Okay, so I think we should try to do
No.
a more thorough search, but if we make enough noise, then we should just get out. Because we do not want all those blood zombies.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
coming
well,
out.
let's decide on this instead of just telling you the mechanics. Do you do a quick smash and grab, or do you quietly move through the store searching, taking your time to search?
Quietly move to the store.
Yeah.
Quietly.
Quietly.
Okay, then I'm gonna need to have every one of you make a move silently check. The two flashlights get +2s.
Oh, god.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh,
Alright, let's
no.
get out.
Hold on, I need to do this.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Well-
Anybody who's in chat right now just heard the Kool-Aid man.
What? What?
Oh god.
Okay, so you guys start taking steps inside. The very first thing before you can even step inside, Edmund steps on some of the broken glass outside, making this loud. However, because you said that you were taking your time, I'm still going to give you the 10 on your search. Who has the highest search roll?
I have a +1.
I have
Okay.
total of +5.
Okay, whoever has the highest search roll, because two people failed that roll, I'm giving you a search check with a -2 instead of your 10 because two people failed.
So I guess that's me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, damn good. Wow.
Yeah.
So
All right.
basically, once you step on that glass, all the zombies across the street, like a whole slew of them, the big bloody red pulsing ones, start like almost screaming and stumbling their way towards you. Fritz goes, "Oh no," dives inside, grabs a crate of water bottles, and comes diving out again and going, "Get in the car! Get in the car!"
Okay, good.
That's
got some
all the
water.
time you have to grab. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So he did make a very good roll on that. So I will give you guys that. And I am adding... Dusty, go ahead and roll me a d6.
Please be much water. Please be much water.
6. Please.
Oh!
Yeah, we just.
This program.
All of the water bottles are probably empty.
Or
As
they
he
fall
comes
out of the crate.
the water bottles start falling out of the crate as you're getting them in, and you only get 1 day. I mean, it's 1 day for everybody, but it's 1
Yeah.
day worth of water bottles as you're getting into the car.
Oh, so it's basically a big chug of water. Oh, yeah. It's not bad. It's something, at least.
Yep.
Yep.
Can I make a thing, or can I ask people if they think it would be a great idea to try to run them over, since they're
We're all
all
in separate
running
cars.
towards us? Yeah.
He's gone to the radio.
Oh, okay.
He's basically going, "Okay, guys, are we running them over or not?"
I think we should.
Yes.
Because that means
Yeah,
that
sure.
the garage is most likely more clear than before, and now they're most likely running in almost a straight line.
Yeah, basically a conga line or something. Oh, horde, please. Yeah.
So, like, do we have to do something?
Speed
Yes.
bumps.
Yes. Okay, so who is driving what car? I think Aurora
Driving
said
the red one.
Okay, you're driving the van, and I think Since Evie is in chat right now, I will say that Evie is the one driving the vehicle, and I can pull up Aurora's sheet and roll the drive there. Roll drive. Not bad. Oh god, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail.
Easy.
Don't follow me now.
Oh,
Oh.
I was about to say that Evie just fell asleep for a second and just did a
he
slide
falls
and
for a second and crashed into a telephone pole.
So, the good thing is, Aurora basically takes the Humvee and plows through the zombies in front of you, with them flipping over the Humvee. And the Humvee takes almost no damage. It's dirtied up as hell, but like none of the goo gets inside. Because Aurora did such a good roll, you realize as you're taking off the curb that you might actually, the minivan probably would not be in a good enough shape to do this. So the minivan takes a little bit of damage, but you still manage to plow through like 4 zombies on your way out. So, where's your destination?
garage.
Restaurant.
Since the zombies that were at the garage walked over to us and we drove over most of them.
There were about a dozen there. We ran over 4.
No,
There's
Evie,
still-
Evie ran over like a good like 6.
Oh, so 6 plus 4, that's 10. So 12, 2 remaining. Let's go ahead to the.
You don't know how many are in there.
Yeah, outside was about a dozen.
Oh,
Yeah, that was just
We
outside.
want to take the turn.
Let's drive slowly up to the garage and check and see inside if there's any zombies.
Oh, I found that a bad idea.
Or we can push the vehicles to the garage slowly, and we won't make any sound.
I found that a bad idea too.
They know you're
I'm
there.
thinking we just drive to the next
Oh
town.
right.
So,
next-
Evie, you're the driver. You got to make a choice here, because, like AndrewDan suggests driving up slowly and taking a quick look inside before driving off.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Not getting out of the car. I find that a good idea. Just getting out is a bad idea.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, not getting out, but you'd have to get out to push the van, push the vehicles. That's not happening.
Pushing the cars is an awful idea.
But I'm giving Evie the decision because he is in chat currently as to if he'd like to take a quick look inside or not. I don't actually know if he's in chat right now. It just said he was. I don't know.
Like if we drive a little bit slower to see if there's anything inside the garage because it's open.
Okay, he's leaving it up to
And-
you guys. Who else is in the Humvee right now?
With Aurora.
I would
Humvee.
probably be in the Humvee.
Okay, so basically, Aurora says that she'll do whatever you guys choose to do. What do you guys choose to do?
I think we should try to take a look inside.
Yeah, quick look or
Okay, then everybody in the Humvee make spot checks. Actually, Hyper make one too.
My character cannot see today except for that first roll.
You guys are. I mean, your Humvee is covered in gore. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Fritz manages to spot something way in the back that looks like it's pulsing with this red glow. There's also a lot more zombies inside.
No,
And there seems
I'm
to
not
be,
saying.
like, it almost seems like the garage itself is on fire because there's some kind of smoke coming out of it, but the smoke is kind of red tinged.
Of
Hey
course,
guys,
we make
what-
the next
What do
road-
you see? What does the pulsating thing look like?
you don't.
I
He has,
explain as best I can what it looks like.
That is all. Exactly what you just heard is what he tells you as you're driving
Yeah.
out of town. I'm assuming
Okay.
you're driving out of town.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
staying
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
this
yeah.
shit.
Fritz,
And I
were all the
kinda
zombies inside? Were all the zombies
there were
inside?
a lot inside.
Yeah.
Were they all
Like-
the red ones? Do we see that or no?
Yeah.
Yes, all of them
Yeah.
were red. Had the red glowing eyes.
do you guys want to stop at this town, or do you want to drive to the theater?
Well,
Um,
hold on, what's in this town here?
Well, there's a. Wait, I need to zoom
I'm
out.
gonna
Uh,
take a quick pee. I'll give you guys. You guys can keep talking.
I see a restaurant. I see 2 warehouses. I see a
An
hotel.
So that's a apartments. So some apartments.
Yeah, it's a
a
lot of restaurants, a mill,
yeah.
hotel, offices.
I'm thinking let's go for or maybe try one or two, the both warehouses, and then but leave the rest. Because
I don't
warehouses,
know.
we don't
I
know
don't
what,
know.
or actually we can drive and stop to look what type of warehouses, because most warehouses have like signs
Yeah.
outside to see what
Yeah,
type.
I agree with that. We should check out to see what the warehouse is for.
Yeah, if we
It
find
is
something
like-
useful, we can. Yeah.
Oh god, that last fight was too close.
Kuro points for the God save, and
Yeah.
the gods and your God save roll.
Yeah,
That helped us out.
Oh dear
my
lord, and the
character
sky
is
putting
Butterfingers, apparently.
Yeah, there
Oh.
will be 3 down. No, 2 down, and 1 almost dead. Hyper for Jack,
dear.
and yeah.
No, actually, and
Oh.
Fritz got closer to dying than Hyper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Oh, there,
honestly
Game
worried.
Monster.
I
Oh,
was-
there, Game Monster in the sky. Are you here soon?
I am right here.
Oh, okay.
I
asked
was
you and you were-
honestly. Oh, no, I didn't hear you asking. Say my name. I was honestly worried we were gonna lose Dusty there for a second. Like seriously worried.
Yeah,
okay,
good thing
what-
I did those rolls.
Once AndrewDan got to
actually-
treating him, I was more confident. But I was worried more about Hyper there before the bloater exploded.
Hyper's fine. He's a soldier. He can take it.
He was downed.
Yeah. And
So,
by
no,
the
he
way,
is
I
not
was
fine.
I was thinking about just I would say thinking about more than if he would survive or not, who would get the bike.
I started to think about what type of character I would make next.
I wasn't thinking about anything.
I did
Yeah,
not
but,
think we would make it out of that one.
Did you hear what we were planning to do, Omni?
Yeah. Hold on one
Okay.
second. I need to add something in to this map really quick. There's a train line that goes through this town, and I'm including it in right now.
Oh, what are you including?
A train line. Train tracks.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, you're just
so where's
you're just NPCing it up right now.
so the train station is there?
Train
Okay.
station here. Train station next to the quarry. And
Oh, yeah, that's a that's a QA.
a
there.
bigger
Alright.
train stop right there. Yeah.
Oh,
So, coming into the town, it takes about an hour's drive. Let me take that off of your Humvee
Fuel.
supplies. Which
So
I
that's
just-
so I have -4 from the gas cans, which now we have
I already took
9.
care of that. You just got yeah, that's -2, so you have 7 hours of gas left.
Okay. Someone stole.
And
Still,
driving into town, the first thing you see is a very, very large building, which Dusty, having not Dusty, one of the NPCs who we are actually going to get you guys to know from now on. He's that big swarthy construction worker that I mentioned before.
Oh,
The one that you guys know as Red, is actually Yver's character that he made for you guys. He won't be able to play, but he at least wanted an NPC here. So he takes one look at the thing and he goes, "Oh, I heard about this. This is the big concrete mill."
a mill?
Yeah,
Oh.
the mill in the center of this town here, and the warehouses around it. Basically, this is a big concrete mill, and the places around it were sort of made and built up over time as a way to as a way to basically support the concrete mill in this area.
Oh.
So this is a work town.
This is a work town, and this area here is sort of been made as it's got a big old park, and there is some houses there. They're a bit more upscale than just the apartments, but there's houses. Most of them still under construction. This is what he tells you over the radio while you're driving around.
A mill like a big mill with like a farm mill, or just a regular mill, concrete mill?
Let me pull up something here really quick.
The mill. Is it a military concrete?
No.
No, no. It's civilian. Why would they make a concrete mill like that?
There you go.
With
That's
the mill.
basically what it looks like.
Oh. Oh, does us? Oh, okay. Does he know what the silos have inside? Any ideas?
Mostly just ground up rock and different stuff to make concrete. We don't know if anything is here, but it's here.
Cape Town?
And the warehouses will most likely have building materials and construction stuff in them, as well as the construction house. So there's a lot of construction stuff around here.
That could
We
be
actually
good.
may want to do that if we ever want to set up base.
We should stop at the warehouses.
Yeah. First the warehouses, then we'll check out the concrete.
Warehouse is cool.
I don't think we need to actually go to the
warehouse-
mill.
No, and actually warehouses, normally at least in Norway, are really secure because of course stealing materials.
We're in North
So
America.
Then I'm finished.
That's right. So I mean, it would most likely be really clear inside of hostiles. I don't know about outside, but if in America, like in Norway, where they are kind of a bit more secure than your regular shop, like they have fences and stuff and locks on every single door and keypad locks and all that shit.
That's usually
because-
what it is like here too.
Yeah, so I think if we could find a door without having to maybe fight something outside, that would be the best option.
Well, we'll just stop at the warehouse, scout it out, and decide where we go from there.
Well, there are two, so we can check both of them out.
Well, yeah,
Let's check one at a time.
yeah, exactly. If there are a ton of zombies, then we just ditch town and. move
Oh
on to the
yeah,
next.
yeah.
I
Good
mean,
point.
well, we can maybe come back later. I don't know.
Well, yeah, we probably can't come back later.
Yeah, we still have the map, so yeah, we know where to go.
Spoon says I'm gonna have a lot of base action thingies. Not really, because you guys haven't actually made a base yet. It's just overnight stuff. When we stop, can I have my radio and just be a spotter hiding in the Humvee? Oh yeah, absolutely. Excuse me. Ouch. Okay, as you're driving into town, it looks pretty clear. There is a couple zombies hanging around. Some of them in, like, construction uniforms and whatnot.
Oh. Visual.
Do we see any red ones?
My
Eclipsite first.
Do we see any of the red zombies?
Yes, a couple scattered around.
Oh,
Not
okay,
as many
so
as were in the
then-
garage, though.
So,
if I double,
Hyper, you go.
then I'm suggesting that when we're done with the warehouses, that we just stop outside the gas station, not go inside, and just look if there is a gas.
I'm going to point out that in the first town that we went to, there was no giant pulsating red thing, and there were no zombies. But in the last town, there was one of those, so there were red zombies. So there may be one in this town as well.
We don't know.
That's my observation.
thing.
Is that there may be one here.
We don't know.
What my observation is that the longer we get on this journey, the tougher it gets. So zombies may have evolved more and more the further down. So like if we ever get to the army base, there might like be a gigantic one there, if for all we know, and normal zombies will be pulsating red ones.
Rule
So,
number
AndrewDan.
1.
Why did you tell them? Why?
Exactly.
Just why, Hyper? Why? Why?
I'm just
AndrewDan.
kidding. I already know what's there. God, guys, calm down.
AndrewDan.
Oh.
AndrewDan, I think
And really quick, out of the apartment complex that you see here, it's about a 2-story apartment complex, not that much, but you do, like, watch, literally as you're driving into town, some of the second floor apartments have balconies, and you watch as, like, basically a zombie that's an old lady in a muumuu kind of, like, falls over her balcony and breaks her head open on the ground.
so AndrewDan, my point in saying that is that we need to be careful.
Yeah, of course. But I'm thinking the warehouses are in like okay condition. I don't think they
You
have.
don't know that though.
I haven't scouted the place yet. Is it long till we stop, by the way?
Yeah, no, you can stop at any point. Just tell me where your destination is.
And we're
no,
stopping about like 200-300 meters
Yeah, the
away from
warehouse is
warehouses
here, we're
just
gonna
to spot them out.
Okay. Now, 200 to 300 meters away, and AndrewDan, please stop sighing like that. You're not in charge. 200 to 300 meters away is gonna limit your sight a little bit and make it a little more difficult to see the condition of things. But you can definitely take your 10 making a spot check. Who has the highest spot here?
It was Fritz.
A spot? I have a 1.
I have a 3.
Okay, so yeah, then it's
No, Eevee, loot does not respawn. Wait, did you have the highest spot?
Yeah, I have 3. Eclipsite, what do you have?
Yeah, I didn't ask you to make a roll, though. I was asking you to take your 10 and then add your rank to it, whoever has the highest spot. Don't make rolls unless I ask you to.
Right.
So who has the highest spot rank?
AndrewDan.
Okay. So he's
Oh,
got...
wait. Am I able to use the 2x scope that I found, or am I able to give it to him to use?
Oh, smart boy, smart boy. That will give him a +2 to that roll.
I'm going to give him the 2x scope and have him use it.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna roll a D.
No, you are not making
Oh.
a roll. Don't
Oh.
make rolls until I tell you to.
So a spot check. Yes.
No. Jesus. I told you. Damn it. Hold on one second. I gotta cough up a lung. Give me a second.
1. Ooh.
Come on. Come on.
I'm just kidding.
It's probably a
5.
productive cough, which is annoying.
It was not a productive cough. That hurt a lot, actually. Ugh.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, no, basically what I'm saying is you're taking your 10, you're sitting outside the city, you're looking inside because you have the best spot. So you take, and I'm also giving you a +2, so you take your 3 ranks and the +2, and then have a 10 automatically so you get a 15.
Okay.
With that 15, you see the apartment complex that's almost right in front, and the houses that are around here are mostly, like, the houses are mostly under construction. There's still some construction equipment around them, as well as a few trucks that look like they're full of stuff. Oop, I need to move that. The warehouse here looks like it's in pretty good condition, although you do notice that the chain link fence around it, the gate is open leading inside, and there is one truck, looks like a cargo van, that has been opened in the back. You don't see anything else around there except for like a few zombies milling around. Yeah, I'm okay. I've been having a pretty tough week on my throat.
Are they?
The warehouse in the back, you notice, is like the roof is caved in.
Mm-hmm. What? Caved in?
The roof is
Okay.
caved in.
Uh-huh.
The gas station and restaurant right here is a KFC mixed in with a gas station, so they're both one big attached unit. And there's a lot of zombies moving around the gas station.
Yellow-eyed zombies or red-eyed zombies?
Still
Can't
waiting
see.
for their order.
Oh, I can see. Right.
You cannot see what eyes they're glowing are from this distance.
Hello,
Okay.
Omni. That's
Yeah.
one thing.
Can he notice the skin color?
If when
Go ahead, Hyper.
Yeah, sorry, Hyper.
when this had been in your chat and I had said the jokes are still waiting on their order, they would have most likely said should have gone to Wendy's.
So you cannot see their skin color. You only see like vague blurs moving around at that distance.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Evie, you're not here, so I can't give you any rolls or anything like that.
Can I see any zombies around the warehouse? If can I see what they are?
You
Like
can
red
see
zombies.
You can see 2 zombies, and they look like just normal zombies in the warehouse parking
Okay.
lot.
Okay.
And sorry, Evie, I can't. I let you make choices because I brought your character out there, but your character right now goes back into NPC mode because you're not here to play.
Alex, do you tell us about what you saw, or do you keep it to yourself?
Yeah, I'll tell you. Like, there's some. So I see the second warehouse. That's below it. It's caved in. Believe it or not. And the restaurant, the fast food, KFC, and the gas station are put together.
What's the population like?
It's very dense. I can say that much. I didn't see exactly there. It's pretty blurry because I have a 2x scope. If we had a better one, I think I could have seen something. I'm not sure. But there are a lot of zombies for sure. Anything else you wanna know?
Like, how many are around the warehouses?
Just a couple of zombies.
So looks relatively safe.
What?
It looks relatively safe.
Yes, but there's one truck. The front gate is open. It's the warehouse is surrounded with a
Chain link
fence.
Yeah.
Chain link fence. Thank you.
Okay.
And a truck that is open. That's it.
I think we should...
Do you
go
see
ahead.
anything else of interest around the town?
Okay, so anything that I told you guys, you can assume that he told you as well. Well, while I was reporting it. Yeah, you don't have to worry too much about reporting everything word for word, AndrewDan.
Okay, so
Okay.
do the trucks in the housing place look interesting? Like you said, you think you saw a lot of stuff packed into them. Should we look into what's in it and maybe look into if they work? Because the moving trucks with so much space would be really good to have.
They're also very loud and do not seat many people.
Yes.
That's true. But if we found stuff and we wanted to one day, or if we found a working one and we found stuff we wanted to bring, and we don't have space for, but we may want for a base, and we use it and trash it for parts and stuff when we find where we want to set a base.
I'd say we hold up for now, like for getting resources. Let's first check out the warehouse.
Yeah.
Like, let's say what is in there. We don't know. We could be, I don't know, clothes. It could be anything. It's a warehouse.
It's a construction warehouse.
Oh,
so
construction warehouse. Excuse me. It could be anything. It can be concrete. When we saw the concrete mill.
Really quick, the sign outside says Firmenham's construction equipment.
Oh.
Let's just check out the
equipment. Now that's interesting.
I'll be right back. I gotta get my tea. I can still hear you guys, so keep talking.
Yep. Let's just go to the warehouse.
Yeah. It's better to go to this warehouse.
That's what we had agreed on doing. There's no reason to change it now.
Yes.
Construction equipment might be useful.
Yeah, that's...
We can find a sledgehammer.
If we find a sledgehammer, then I would be really glad, because I have points into demolition, and I don't know, but I think maybe I can get more points into it with using a sledgehammer when I use demolition.
Yeah, I've got points in demolition as well.
What do you want to say, Dusty?
How much?
Construction equipment, possible bulldozer.
Yep.
Yes. Very good point. A very good point. Yes.
Even if we find just a hammer and nails, that's already worth it.
Yeah. A hammer can be very useful for, I don't know, boarding up some planks.
Finding a screwdriver is more than good enough. Because a screwdriver would actually make Eclipsite's job a lot easier when taking stuff apart.
You mean a screwdriver like this one? Pulling out a screwdriver from my kit?
Oh, we have a screwdriver. That's not.
What screwdriver? Oh, right. Yeah, a regular old screwdriver. Is it a multi-tool? Like, does it have? Do you have a kit for it?
I do have a multi-tool.
Yeah, basically, you didn't have Dusty with you when you guys were taking apart the security cameras. And now that Dusty's here, he's like, oh yeah, I have all this electrical equipment.
Yeah, I have a complete electrical kit.
That's gonna be good when we want to set up a camera.
Yeah. Yes. Quite.
I work on communications equipment.
Yeah.
Let's hope we
You should-
found. Let's hope we find an electronic store one.
Yeah.
How about we stop hoping and just go look?
I'm
True.
just waiting. I'm just waiting for Omni to come back.
No, I just got back. I'm fine now. I got my tea.
We're going to the warehouse.
I figured. I was listening. Okay, so how are you guys going to approach the city? Are you gonna push the cars in and take a hell of a lot of time? Or are you gonna just drive in and hope that things don't go horrible?
Uh,
I think we should just drive in.
100 meters.
yeah, driving.
Drive.
Or hold on.
I was actually gonna say that we drive closer and then we push it like the rest 50 meters.
Well, that's no
Um,
point because they can always it's 50 meters, not that much.
So the gates on the warehouse are open. Are they
Yes.
still there? They're intact?
Roll me a repair. Whoever has the highest repair.
That would be
Eclipsite.
Because this is Andrew. Wait, no, actually, this is AndrewDan who sees this.
Oh God.
I have a total of 7 in repair.
Yeah, but it's AndrewDan who's got the highest spot, and he's the one who spotted it. He doesn't have
Ah.
any repair skill, so his response is, AndrewDan, roll me an untrained repair.
Oh.
He thinks
It's-
it looks fine.
Okay. So my thought is we drive into the warehouse. He said that he only saw maybe 1 or 2 zombies. If we see that we have zombies following us, we can probably close the gate and barricade it with something. And if
That's
not,
yeah.
not a
close
bad
it
idea.
We can put the cars. We can put the cars to the. We can just make put the cars for the defense.
Yeah, make
just
the
in case.
cars a barricade if for it to have the fence not be able to be pushed in.
that's
Yeah.
a bad idea. What if we need to get out quickly?
That's we'll see when we get there.
I
We
almost
need
want
to
to turn
see
my
before.
camera on just for so the people in chat could see when I'm grinning like an idiot.
Oh.
I'm not right now. I'm not right now.
Oh.
The gate is actually okay.
yeah.
Yeah, but there's times when I'm sitting there grinning like an idiot, and I really wish the chat could see that. It'd be very funny. Okay, so you're gonna go just drive in.
Yep.
Okay. The drive-in is honestly pretty safe. There's 1 or 2 zombies that sort of look at you and just go, but not a big deal at all. So I guess the only question I have after that, when you do come into town, you do start hearing a lot more groaning, off in the distance towards that direction, but it's so far in the distance that you
Barely
don't-
hearable.
it doesn't feel like you're in danger at all. There are 1 or 2 zombies dressed in construction uniforms in the warehouse parking lot itself, and there is one of the big roll-up doors in front that is open, allowing sunlight to actually get into the warehouse itself. But well, actually no, sunrise is in the east, not west. God damn it. So the sun is coming from the east. You're getting plenty of sunlight in there, and you can see inside. It looks mostly clear. There's 1 zombie inside that is laying down. You're not even sure if it's actually moving.
Okay.
It's quiet. Almost too quiet.
Too quiet.
I love that I'm teaching you guys certain things. Drivers, roll me spot checks.
Evie's driving.
Somebody
Evie
else,
and,
somebody else that is in the Humvee, roll it for me, because
AndrewDan.
Okay.
Yes,
So a
please,
spot check.
AndrewDan.
Does he still get the +2 from the smoke?
no, he doesn't. So you drive in, and it looks honestly pretty clear. There's still a couple zombies that are starting to come. There's 2 zombies that are coming towards your vehicles right now, and that's all you see.
Oh, from where? From the
Really?
mill?
Squish 'em.
Or-
No, from inside the chain link fence with
Oh.
you.
Mm-hmm.
you.
Yeah, let's
Run
go ahead.
over.
And...
I'm assuming you drive
Hey.
you drive through the gate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Were we going to close the gate?
Let's do
Because
it
I
and let's.
I have an extra pair of shoes that I found, and I was thinking that if anything, we could at least try to use the shoelaces to tie the gate
Oh,
shut.
Actually, no. Eevee's NPC has the
Padlock.
lockpick.
Padlock.
What does a lockpick have to do with anything?
No,
Yeah.
padlock. I mean,
If we want to
yeah.
padlock ourselves in,
You have the key.
Yeah,
yeah,
we
I
have-
know, but still, like if we need to get out in a hurry, if we use something light that we can easily cut through, then it's not that big a deal.
Eclipsite. Sorry, Edmund. How strong is the fence? Do you have
don't
any
know.
idea?
It's a standard chain
No.
link fence, and you can see honestly, this is information coming from Red, the construction guy. The fence looks fine. With how it is set up and how smart zombies are, you could probably just like close the latch on it, and you wouldn't be able to drive through it easily. But if you needed to, the Humvee could probably just bowl it over. If you needed to get
Okay.
out fast.
Yeah, we just close the gates. That's it. We just don't need to
Let-
lock it.
okay, can we try to run over the zombies so we won't have to get into close contact?
Yeah, absolutely. You could try. Do you agree on that? I'm gonna call that since you guys have had asking him to make the rolls. Alex Maxwell and Jack Thompson make drive checks.
I'm not. I never mind.
Yeah, but Aurora isn't.
Yes. Yeah.
so-
Yeah.
Well, Aurora
I
is
should be
driving.
driving.
Yeah. We're
Okay. Whichever one of you that is in the Humvee who wants to make the roll. Yeah, nobody failed it. That was basically what I was checking, is if anybody failed it. You guys bowl over the zombies, no problem. They don't even seem to be putting up much of resistance. The one that is inside, sort of like, it twitches a little bit, stands up, and then walks forward towards the roll gate, which a semi-trailer would usually back up to, falls out, and then falls flat on its face and stops moving on the ground. It's like a good 4-foot fall.
I'm
Oh.
telling Alex or Aurora, who's actually driving, but she's not here, to turn the vehicle and have it pointed towards the fence again. So if we have to get out in a hurry, we won't have to turn.
Okay?
Sure.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna hop out and I'm latch the gate, close and latch it.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
Dusty, make me a spot check. Okay. That's it. Keep going.
What can we see inside the safe? The warehouse.
Yes, you see inside the warehouse, and you see a little bit of construction equipment. There is, God, I need to think up what construction equipment is now.
Did we forget Dusty's motorcycle?
No, it's still chained in the
No.
back of the Humvee.
Still
No, we
Oh,
changed
okay.
it. We changed
Okay.
it.
It got chained back.
Aura has plenty of chain.
And no, they didn't take the chain. And I said, when I asked if they took the chain, and then I said, okay, then I'm just gonna chain the motorcycle back up.
Don't know
Like,
the
that's the
name of
first
it.
thing I did today.
I don't know what construction equipment is. Okay, there is a small personal backhoe, and God,
That's what we can see so far. We haven't searched.
yeah, there's a small personal backhoe and some big old boxes, like big wooden crates that you see from where you are.
Opened or unopened?
Closed.
Closed. Okay, let's
Yeah,
get out of the vehicles and check out what's inside.
Yeah, I'm thinking me and Dusty move first with the flashlights. Or wait, is the sunlight reaching the whole warehouse, only like parts of it?
Give me just a second to do something here. I'm gonna do a quick draw of what you guys can see, just to give you a better idea. Like, this isn't like a combat thing. I'm just giving you guys a better idea of what you can see from here. Ow.
He's probably lying. It most likely is a combat thing.
So basically, one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We most likely want to look at over at the construction. What's it called? Fucking hell. The construction place, the rest of the construction place, to see if there's a the thing you put at the back of cars that you can put things onto.
A hatchback?
Trailer.
No, that's
Trailer?
a type. Trailer. Sorry.
Yeah, some trailer without a roof, or of course with a roof.
Oh, wow, I actually knew the word, and now suddenly it's out of my head.
Flatbed trailer.
But
Flatbed.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because we'll probably need that to take with us. Like, I doubt any of you guys want to drive that thing around at 5 kilometers an hour.
Actually, those things will move a decent bit.
Yeah, that's another thing we have to supply gas for, and
I would empty the gas out of my bike and take that thing.
Yeah, if we're not using it.
yeah, that's
Because that little thing can be fun.
Fucking smack the top of the head with the zombies with the shovel.
Well, the thing is, it's got other attachments you can put onto it.
Yeah, we actually need to look at what type of attachments it has.
Because there's, I believe, what equates to a giant chainsaw that's used for ditching. You've got the bucket, you've got a jackhammer.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff here.
There's a lot of different attachments you can put on one of those.
And a lot of construction tools.
Now, if any of these attachments are actually there, it's a different story.
Okay, so the blue represents where you could see, like... The blue represents where you can see, like, the big roll-up doors. The one on the left here is basically a regular door that goes up a ramp, a concrete ramp. The little bit of red you can see there looks like it might be a shipping container. I did not actually put in the backhoe. Give me 1 second. There you go. And the thing over here is one of those what are they called? Basically it's like a camper trailer, but an office camper trailer.
Oh, where someone lives, right?
No,
Or
it's
just
the-
it's a portable office.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Someone should go over there and search that. While I suggest me and who is it, Fritz, with our lights shine in and try to look at the rest of the warehouse.
Okay. Let me really quick just get your characters on screen here so you can see where you all are.
Which door was open, by the way?
Both of them. I
Oh,
gave you sight for both of them, so I'm like, fuck it, let's just do both of them.
I can go over and search the portable office.
I'll come with Fritz and Hyper, if you guys don't mind. Oh
you
no,
can stay
never
behind.
mind. Never mind. I'll go
Put
with
yourself in
Eclipsite.
the put yourself in the groups that you're gonna be in.
Oh, I can't grab my character.
Yeah, we can't grab.
Oop, my bad.
This is the portable office he's talking about.
Oh, yeah. I know those. Yeah,
Now I can move.
Yeah, exactly that.
yeah. Let's go and check. Maybe we can find something. We don't know.
I'm gonna search light in the right and above if you take the left.
Okay, so really quick, Hyper, make me a spot check. Okay, so you can see the rest of the place now. That big black spot is basically, it looks like another actual office, and the rest is just storage for warehouse. Okay, so you notice that a couple of the boxes have actually been opened. It looks like the front of this one has been taken off, and the front of nope, no, I didn't want that one. Damn it. Like, there's just one closed one that it won't let me delete the thing for now. The shipping container, which is big in metal, which is the red thing, are still closed. Those two are look like they've been pried open, and that a bunch of boards were actually like pried off of them. It also looks like this was mostly like a parking lot at some point for construction equipment, but most of it is gone. So you can see like there's some old gas cans, there's like a tool bench for come on, let me draw. There we go.
Did I hear
there's
gas
like
cans?
there's like a tool bench for stuff along this back wall here. That
you
would be used
German?
towards requested. What?
Is Andrew German?
No.
He always
Hyper,
wants to shoot stuff.
no, don't.
No,
Don't go
no.
there.
Oh God, no! Please.
No, he said
don't.
gas cans because your guys has got stolen.
Yeah, did I,
I
hear
know, but
gas
Hyper,
cans?
don't go there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
don't
don't
make-
make racist jokes. What the fuck? Anyway,
Sure.
both people who are searching the office thing, make me a spot check. Okay, Edmund, you notice a very strange thing. The small window that is open, the small window that is there on the side of the office thing, it looks like a blanket on the inside, sort of covering it.
Okay. There's likely someone breaking the window and trying to cover it while climbing in.
Oh, the window's still intact.
Oh. So wait, is it covering the windowsill or is it the blanket inside?
It's a blanket
Edmund,
covering.
there-
It's a blanket inside covering the window.
Okay.
Edmund, there may be someone in there. How should we approach this? Should we just knock? But I don't think they're gonna answer. Maybe.
Well, I
we
think
don't
that
know.
we should see if the door is unlocked first.
Yeah.
All right. What do you decide to do?
We're gonna see if the door is unlocked.
Yes.
Okay. Who?
Alex. You
Yeah.
wanna-
Yeah.
Okay. Alex walks forward and tries the doorknob, and the door easily opens and swings inwards. Make me spot check. The inside is dark. Okay, yeah, you rolled a 5. The inside is dark.
Good observation.
All right, back to Hyper and Dusty. What do you guys want to do?
I
Okay,
want to
so
check
you.
out. Go ahead, Hyper.
No, go ahead.
I want to check out the personal backhoe.
Okay, what are you checking for?
Seeing if it's got fuel, keys.
Okay.
Looking to see if there's anything stashed around inside of its little compartment.
I'm gonna have you take a 10 on a search check. What would that bring your thing to?
That would bring me to a 15.
Okay, so the keys are not in it. It has no fuel in it either. In fact,
Okay.
it looks like it might have been in the process of being repaired. Do you want to? I need to check your sheet there really quick.
I do have repair.
Go ahead, roll me a repair then. Goddamn. Okay. So you see that, like, honestly, this thing was in the process of being repaired. You could probably fix this thing up in no time at all. Like, the things that were wrong with it were, like, a little bit of the hydraulics were a little bit messed up, and the engine looks like it was detached, but with a little bit of finagling, you could probably get it running if you had gas.
Ooh.
Do you tell me that you didn't find any?
Yeah, I tell you, I didn't find any keys.
Because then I'm gonna tell you that they normally have keys nearby, so the box
I know
room
that
inside here
usually,
probably has them, or the outside apartment thing that they are searching.
yeah, they usually keep the keys in the office. Usually,
But I'm gonna move up to the what was the thing is that toolbox, tool bench, and gas cans place.
Yep.
And do a 10-minute.
Alright, give me a moment. Since you guys are taking your time on that, we are going to go back to the two at the office thing. What are you guys doing?
Edmund, let's be thorough about this. I'll give you my knife, and do you have anything else except your baseball bat?
I have a baseball bat, a tire iron, and a pocket knife.
I'll give you my knife, but you just give it back to me. Just dual wield the knives, just in case, and I'll ready up my gun and we'll walk in and check if there's someone. I don't want to take any
Or
risks.
we can see if we can pull down the blanket and if it'll throw any light into the room.
The window is closed, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but we can see that the blanket is.
You can see the
Okay.
blanket is there blocking the light from coming inside. So now note on dual wielding, unless you are specifically trained to dual wield two melee weapons, you will get a negative to hit when hitting with them. But you can still swing both of them.
What were we saying?
okay.
The last part?
You can still do it, you just get a negative to hit.
I'd rather not. I'll just stick with the baseball bat.
Okay. Let's just go inside. Like, he may have something, like a melee weapon, at least. He couldn't have a gun.
Famous last words.
You actually think there's someone inside?
Yes, there are signs of someone
Boy,
being inside.
you
so
guys
it's best-
can't talk to each other. You guys aren't near each other, fuck off.
I know.
Alright, who is stepping in first?
I'll go ahead.
Okay, you step in. You don't have a flashlight or anything, right? Make me a search
I have.
check.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh,
Okay, one of the first things you notice is that there is a desk in here, there is a desk chair attached to it, and what looks like what used to be a computer before somebody took it apart. And that on the that there is a small couch, and on the couch is a sleeping bag and a couple of empty like packages of cookies.
So there's no one inside.
No,
Okay.
no, there's nobody inside. Not that you can see anyway.
Told you, Edmund. No, there's no one there yet.
Better be safe than
Let's.
sorry.
Yeah. Can you come in and like let's see if we. Do you have something on like a flashlight or something on you?
no.
Okay. We can
Well-
take the sleeping bag if no one's
but-
here.
Let's search the desk and.
Yeah.
Wait, how? Omni, did you say that it was dark for them? Did they like pull the sheet down?
Did you? Did you guys pull the sheet off the window?
Yeah.
Okay, letting light into the place, you see two things first off the bat. First off, the blanket that was hanging on the window itself has like little bunnies and turtles on it, and the sleeping bag is child-sized.
Oh.
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 Yeah. Let's just keep searching. Let's not get distracted, Edmund.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna take your
Sure.
10 on this place?
Should like I say we don't. I'm not sure.
Oh my
I guess
god.
not then. just
Do you want to take your time, or do you want to like take a quick grab and then just run back to where the rest of the party is?
Quick grab.
Yeah.
If you're doing a quick grab, you gotta make me search checks. Okay, Alex. Upon searching, you do notice there is a few flecks of blood where the head would be laying on the couch. Then ransacking the desk, you find a single key with a little tag attached to it that says cargo.
Yay! Awesome.
Alright,
Okay.
we're gonna
Mm.
move
what are you
back to the rest of the party.
Wait. Can we take the sleeping bag and like use it? I know it's child-sized, but we can tear it up and mix like there's cloth. We can salvage some cloth out of it.
Yeah, you can
Right.
absolutely do that.
Yep,
you'll have
take
to-
the blanket and the sleeping bag.
Okay. The sleeping bag is child-sized and has SpongeBob on it.
Okay. Is there anything like food, anything like around? Nothing. I'm guessing.
He would have told us.
Couple packages of empty cookies. That's it.
Okay,
are the...
so I just want to say that I was thinking that, like, I remember last time that Power said in chat that he wanted to join, so when you said it was child size
Oh,
and there were
no.
cookies, I thought he was about to join in.
Yeah, he hasn't even made his character.
Are the packages like empty?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Third time
okay.
said
Let's.
Empty
Sorry.
packets of cookies.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah,
go
he
to. Let's just
Andrew,
go
then what?
back.
If he doesn't say that there's anything there, then like don't
There's
ask
nothing
if
there.
there's
Yeah.
Yeah, he tells you everything you see.
Questioning
Yeah,
again
yeah.
is just I don't like repeating myself. Anyway, you guys go into this place. Good. And they are
Yes.
just finishing up their search of what is on there. You find empty gas cans. You find a pocket knife that looks like it's seen much better days. Like one of the blades is broken off, and there is still a blade that is usable, but it's really rusty. It looks like tools and everything like that have been taken off of that. But, and I planned on this beforehand, before it was said, you do find an 8-pound sledgehammer.
Yes.
I'm grabbing
Yeah.
that so hardly. Please let me grab it.
Oh god,
Oh,
we got a
my.
tug of war over the sledgehammer now.
I want.
Um,
I wanted the sledgehammer.
I'm just saying it because
Everybody
I have
wants a sledgehammer.
demolition.
So do
I'm
I,
not
Hyper.
saying it. I'm not. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I
What is
also
your-
want it
what is
because
your
I will.
demolition skill?
My skill is. Well,
What's
my
your total?
total skill is 3.
Mine's 5. So with that logic, I should get it.
But I want to. I'm the
wait,
one who starts, and I want to smash and hit somebody's head.
Well, if you're gonna use logic against him, then
Ani, can I ask something? Does the sledgehammer give a bonus to demolition?
Yeah,
How
Hyper.
much?
like a +2.
Yeah, you can get it.
Okay.
I,
Okay.
I have my bayonet.
And
Question:
how
Who
much?
is stronger?
Yeah. Let's check strength.
Well, I have
Uh,
10 strength. I wasn't even gonna use it as a weapon. I was just gonna save
Yeah.
it for demolitions.
Yeah,
I
Hyper
have
is the strong
14.
hero.
Hmm.
So, like, you try and pick it up and you go, I could definitely use this, and Hyper, like, you pick it up with 2 hands and you're struggling a little bit. Hyper picks it up with 1 hand and goes, this is pretty good for smashing zombie heads.
Yeah, what's the damage on that? D8, I think. For
I believe so, I could check. So, is anybody paying attention to chat right now, by the way?
I don't.
Evie is breaking Rule 1 so hardcore.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll that. Sorry.
It's okay.
Evie, shut your mouth. You play this game too, all right?
Okay. Oh, okay. Whatever. Yeah. That is some grade A. Never mind.
Wow.
No, I had accidentally rolled strength. We weren't rolling
The
it for anything.
monster is in.
Alright, guys, seriously. You're wasting rolls. No, don't roll that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I misclicked, and then you guys.
I don't see it in here, but I know where I could find it. Yeah, it's a D8 to damage. And also versatile, so you could go up to a D10 if you wielded it with 2 hands.
Well,
Yeah.
he has to wield it with 2 hands, didn't you say?
Well, he does. You don't.
I'll
Let's
give
go
it
ahead
to him.
and guys. I found a.
Somebody talk.
I found the key for the cargo. Do you guys want to open it, or do you guys want to search the unopened box?
We can search it while you guys go and to the box room there.
The office.
I said we're gonna open the cargo, not check the room.
No,
We can check the room later.
I proposed that me and Dusty took the key and searched the cargo stuff while you and Edmund walked over to what looks maybe is office. We don't know because we're looking at it from the outside.
You can go ahead. I found the key. I open it. Okay.
Okay, I proposed it, but I'll go. Have fun.
Okay. What are people doing? Arguments aside.
I'll go ahead and open the cargo.
Okay.
I'll go with him.
You grab the padlock that is on the shipping crate, and this key does not fit it.
Okay, so can we search the rest of the boxes here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Alright.
There is still a box that is completely closed. The other ones are opened up.
Aren't there 2 cargo compartments?
No.
Oh, I thought the green one was the cargo thing.
No, that's
Well,
that's
there
the backhoe.
There could be entrance here behind it. A padlock here.
No, there's only a padlock on the front.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to attempt to open the padlock.
With
Disable device.
the
The
fingers?
lockpicks run from Eevee?
I mean, Evie's not
Oh.
here. Evie, are you? I will ask Evie, are you okay with loaning your lockpicks for this? You won't be doing the roll, but he can go out and ask if he can borrow your lockpicks. We gotta delay until he answers.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at chat.
Oh my god, I saw what Evie said. No.
Yeah, I did forget the
No.
Blood Moon was happening today, but I think we kind of covered that with the Plague Heart that was in the garage anyway.
Yeah.
So, in the meantime, I'm going to basically guess that you're going to be taking your 10 on checking the opened crates that are mostly filled with packing peanuts and old cardboard boxes, and just basically a lot of trash wood.
Andrew,
There's...
Yeah, what?
Did you put down the sleeping bag and blanket in your equipment?
Yeah,
Or is
yeah,
that-
yeah.
Okay,
It's
making sure.
just a sleeping bag, yeah.
And there
And the
are some bags of concrete very, very far in the back. Like 2 bags of concrete that are 20-pounders.
Evis is responding. And I'll have to be right back because I have to check if I can see the moon or not. Because if not, I'm getting picked up and driven to a place because there's the biggest moon blackout thing in 100 years here.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a huge blood moon tonight. So, shore up your defenses. Zombies get angry.
Hashtag blame Evie.
Hashtag blame Evie.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so, anyway.
Actually, could I use improvised tools from my electronics kit?
You would get a -2.
I will attempt it.
Go for it.
16.
You basically, take some wires and a screwdriver, and you try your best on the padlock, but you're not getting anywhere.
I'm back. I cannot see the moon, so let's wrap this up.
Okay, so, I'm letting you guys in the office now. You can see the front counter. There is a vending machine and, water cooler, which is the blue things. There's a little computer desk over here with an intact computer, and what looks like some cupboards and lockers over here. And right here is a rack for keys.
Does it have the key for the...
Wait.
okay.
I want to ask something. Hyper, we can use Jack, sorry. We can use your sledgehammer and smash the padlock, and we can open the cargo. If we don't
That's
find
actually
the key.
not a bad idea, but I gave it to Edmund. So you have to ask that after we search the office.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
basically you
we-
guys are taking your 10 on searching right now, so I was going to go over to them and let them do their thing.
If they find the actual key, that would be better than trying to smash it open with a sledgehammer.
Omni, you said we found some concrete bags. How many?
2 of them, 20 pounds each.
2. Oh, let me convert that. 20 pounds. Blah blah.
Do you want to take 10, Dusty?
Yeah.
Okay.
We want to be thorough.
Okay. The water cooler, empty. Completely empty, dry as a bone. The vending machine, smashed open. And there are a few packets of chips inside, but those are like the really crappy chips that are probably stale by now. There's nothing else inside there. The locker, the key case right there. There is a key. There's 2 keys on it for cars. Like, these are obviously car keys. There is the key to the backhoe, which has a little strip on it that says backhoe. There's a key for a steamroller, and a key on it that says flatbed.
Ooh.
And then there is a key that says office.
Okay, so no key for the bigger driving thing.
Bigger what?
The thing we found inside
The
the
car.
vehicle.
The backhoe.
He just said,
Yeah, we've got the backhoe key.
Do we find the cargo key?
nope.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so can you put the keys that we found in Discord or something so we have track of it, or just put it into
can-
a Humvee supplies
Yeah, I'll do that.
so we can see what type of key.
Because I will totally forget if I don't.
Edmund,
so
we can.
backhoe key, office key.
Flatbed
what-
key.
Flatbed key.
Steamroller key. M1 Abrams key.
I really want to find a steamroller.
Very funny, Dusty.
Can't blame me for trying.
I can a little bit. So, I do need the two people who are searching the office right now to make me a spot check. All the lockers are locked.
Ooh.
The one on the end, it looks like it's a little bit open, but the lock is still, like, connected, if that makes sense.
Like it's been pried open a bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Any of the keys we have match the lock.
Yeah.
Then can you try to lockpick them?
I can attempt.
Because Evie isn't in chat, so it's actually Omnis roll or decision if he actually lends out or not.
Okay, Dusty, make me a reflex save. Oh, okay, so, Dusty, as you start approaching the locker on the end, suddenly it bursts open, and a little girl, really, like, matted hair and, like, dirty looking, bursts out of the locker, rolls between your legs, and then sprints out the front office door.
The fuck?
So that's the girl
Power,
that
is
I
that
found the
you?
sleeping bag in.
What'd you say, Hyper?
Power? Is that you?
Hyper, that's mean.
I'm sorry.
So she slams open the front door and just goes sprinting outside.
I'm gonna run outside to see what she does so she doesn't steal anything.
Maybe try to catch her.
Okay, I'm gonna try to run her down. I'm a soldier, so I probably will take her down. I'll probably catch her.
Alright, give me 1 second here. Okay, well, which direction do you go? Because she ran out the front door.
Oh, then I probably follow her through the front.
Okay, and she goes and she leaps off the concrete thing. It looks like she's heading for the office trailer. Roll me a reflex. Hyper.
Oh. Oh.
Well. Hyper goes outside, trips over the concrete ramp railing, falls flat on his face, and takes 3 damage.
Hyper.
That's a nice bruising.
As she dives into the office itself, and slams the door shut, and you hear an audible click as she does.
Oh.
All right.
Well,
Well,
we know where she's at.
yeah. AndrewDan and I don't know what's happening, so can we try to break open the crate lock?
You did
Yeah,
hear
'cause yes.
you did hear the crash of the door, and you heard Fritz screaming, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, we
should go
Let's go
check out
ahead
what happened.
Can you at least give me the sledgehammer so I can open the cargo, please?
We
Let
should
him
probably
do it
both
since he has
go.
demolition.
Yeah, it's. We should. This is more important than opening the crate right now. We can do that later. They could be
It's
in
a
trouble.
kid. It's a
Dude,
kid.
we don't
Edmund.
know
You
that.
don't know that.
Oh.
In-character
Have you heard
information,
what-
out
what
of
the
character
fuck?
information. Seriously,
Yeah,
dude.
we don't know what's happening. There could be a zombie eating Fritz right now, for all we know.
Wait a second, why did I do a reflex instead of a jump?
Because you were trying to grab a hold of her, not jump off.
Alright, so I'm gonna run into the
Miles
office
away.
to check on Fritz and see what's happening.
Okay, you run in there, and Fritz is sort of standing next to this open locker, looking out the front door.
I'm going to ask Fritz what happened.
There was a girl in the locker. She jumped
Oh.
out, ran.
Any clue where she ended up going?
She went toward the trailer there.
We found a child-sized sleeping bag in there. I guess we know who that belongs to now. Alright, well I'm gonna... Where's Jack?
He went after her.
I'm gonna go check on him. So I'm gonna walk out there. Jack, where did she end up going?
Okay, Alex, what are you doing
Inside,
right now?
I heard a click.
I try and go and smash with the dull part of my
Give it-
blade the padlock with my K-bar.
Okay. You can make me a demolition check, but you're untrained, so it's gonna get a huge negative.
Oh,
Never mind.
oh no.
Actually break the blade, I think.
No, he broke the padlock. Like, not open. He twisted it, so...
Okay,
it's
so
on-
now we can't use the key.
Yep, it is now unopenable.
You should have just been patient, man. It could have waited.
Yeah, you could have given me the sledgehammer, but no.
Dude, okay, AndrewDan, first off, you need to stop with the attitude. You're bringing attitude to everybody, it's really not cool. They're playing the game, they're staying in character. Second off, in-character information and out-of-character information needs to stay separate. You're basically treating this whole thing like, all you know is that there was a bunch of noise and cussing, and then Edmund ran off, and you're basically just leaving them there to do whatever, assuming that everything will be okay. That is
All I'm
not
gonna
what your
say-
character will. That is not what your character would be doing.
All I'm gonna say out of character is that even if he had given you the sledgehammer, you would still be untrained
Yeah.
to do demolitions. If you had waited and made Eclipsite come, who's trained in demolitions and has the sledgehammer, he could have opened it fairly easy.
Most likely, unless it was a crit fail or just a bad roll.
Like now unless, I mean, is it actually unopenable with the sledgehammer as well for Eclipse?
You don't know yet, but
Oh.
like
We'll find out later.
I'm having to get on AndrewDan's case right now because you're not role playing, man. You're just being loot happy. You're here to play a
Alright.
character. You gotta remember. All right, back to game.
Alright, so, Jack, did she end up going inside the trailer?
Yeah, I fell flat on my face when trying to catch her. I think I'm gonna go inside to Alex and ask if he can patch my nose up.
Alright, you do that. I'll see what I can do about getting this door open. Are there other exits or entrances besides the door that we're at, or no?
There
it the
is
only-
there is a hold on, let me just draw them out. There is a window right here. There is a window right here, and the door is right there.
Okay, so I think that before we try to break anything, we have to remember this is a child. So we don't want to scare her. We should probably try to talk her out of the trailer, because there could be some hidden weapon or something in there that we couldn't find, and she could be armed. Are we able to look in the window and see what's going on inside?
You can go for it if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna look in the window and see if I can see anything inside.
Okay, give me 1 second. Excuse me. Okay, well, you're lucky she's a bad shot.
Oh. Oh, no.
It's okay. That would have actually had -4 because she does know how to do that. But a gunshot goes off right through the window and way past her head. It was way, way off, but it was definitely a gunshot, and the glass shatters out in your direction.
All right. Well, she has a gun.
And inside you hear, "Go away!"
Easy, easy. We're not here to hurt you.
Yeah, we're just here to try to find stuff for possibly setting up a base of operations later on. We're not here to hurt you. There's no reason we would want to. We're not gonna take any of your stuff.
Listen checks.
Shit.
You're really lucky that I rolled really low. Okay, Fritz, you hear some scrambling noises and what sounds like some boxes being moved around towards like this end of the office.
Okay. I relay that to, yeah.
There is a
Edmund.
window on that side. She could possibly be trying to escape. I'm gonna run over here and see if the window's opening or what's happening. Or can I try to quietly move over here?
Yeah, roll me a move silently. Oh.
Oh, so I guess I clicked it twice.
It's okay, the first one counts,
Yeah.
and is still higher than what she rolled. So you basically sneak over there, and you see her just as she is, like, poking her shoulders out of the window itself.
Can I grab her?
Go ahead, and I guess it would be a grapple check.
Yep.
What? Oh my god. She bites you.
Oh, great.
It's okay, she doesn't even get through your sleeve.
Okay.
But she then dives back inside as you pull your arm back. And
Alright, so...
And just literally starts screaming. Like, high-pitched, annoyed child scream. You think that she's about maybe 8 years old.
I am going to... I'm gonna relay that if she keeps screaming like that, she's gonna draw all the zombies within a mile.
She just keeps screaming. Guy, everybody inside, you are hearing, like, full-on little girl, ah, 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 ah!
I am going to ask Fritz to watch the window while I try to bash in the door with a sledgehammer.
Okay, roll me demolitions. It is like regular, it might as well be cardboard. It's pressboard door, and it goes in and the lock gives way, like, instantly. You had an office key. Anyway.
Well, I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking of throwing all the zombies.
It's okay.
It's
yeah.
one of those heat of the moment. No thinking, just smash.
Yeah, she is literally sitting on the couch, like, tears running down her face, gun held in her hand, but not even very well, just screaming, eyes completely shut closed.
I'm going to slowly approach her and in a calm voice say, "It's alright, we're not here to hurt you. Give me a sec. I'm going to ask if she needs a drink of water or a little bit of food. Try to calm her down.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see if you have an applicable skill for this.
Probably don't.
You don't have any skills for anything like this.
I'm a chemist, not a politician.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a diplomacy.
Oh, great.
She tries yet again. Make me another grapple check. She is gonna try and like dive past you. Wow, you barely grab a hold of her.
I'm going to first and foremost see if I can try to disarm her.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Is anybody inside doing anything right now? That'll be
I'm
Hyper and
off.
AndrewDan.
I just asked Alex to try to patch me up.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go and see what happened because I'm really curious. We have found this bag, and I'm guessing it's a kid. I don't know.
So there was a kid in a locker in there. She jumped out, was trying to follow her. I fell flat on my face. She ran inside and closed the door over there. I think I heard a gunshot, but
Yeah, you heard a gunshot.
I heard a gunshot, so we might want to move over there. But considering that I only heard one and there are two of them, I think they have the situation under control. I'm actually gonna call Fritz on my radio right now, just so he can hear as well, and ask him what the situation is.
Wait, Hyper, you don't have a radio.
Yeah, he does.
Oh yeah, fuck it, got
Oh
the
no, it got
You
smashed.
dropped it off the
you're
gas
right.
station.
I forgot. Oh shit, I forgot.
I do.
Yeah, you do. And Fritz does.
Call
So
Fritz.
yeah, you can still make the call though. So Fritz, you hear this over your radio.
Well, it looks like Edmund's got her for the moment. She tried to shoot him, though.
Okay, so you do have a hold of her right now, Edmund, and she is like frantically, like little child, kicking and screaming, completely forgotten about the gun, and is just still screaming her head off.
Did she drop the gun?
No, she just sort of forgot about it, but it's still in her hand.
Fritz, can I?
I'm going-
Can you give me the radio and I can talk to her?
That.
Can you?
She's still holding a gun.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to disarm her.
Okay, I guess that would be another grapple? I guess?
I think.
Great.
I mean, she's a little girl, you know?
Yeah.
And I need you also to roll me a treat injury really quick. As you pull the gun out of her hand.
Wow.
She's really feverish. She's
All
really
right.
emaciated and really feverish right now. And it, like, as she is fighting you, her struggles are getting a lot weaker really quickly.
Okay. Can I just cover her mouth with my hand to try to get her to stop screaming and so I can talk to her?
This is definitely going to be a grapple check. To make sure she doesn't bite you.
Oh,
she,
great.
Well, she tries to bite you. She misses.
Alright.
Yeah, you're able to get your hand over her mouth after a second, and she stops screaming, as it just seems like she's just exhausted.
I'm going to... I'm just gonna keep saying we're not here to hurt you. We're not trying to take anything from you.
Let her know you're a medic.
Yeah, I am a medic. If you stop struggling, I can check out. You know, you feel really hot and feverish, so I can check out what's wrong. You also seem very weak and hungry.
So she stays awake and basically is like, she stops struggling, but it looks like she wants to keep screaming. There's just complete hysteria in her face right now, as she's basically staring at you, but completely limp in her arms. She's taking like really deep breaths. She looks really, really dizzy, like she's about to pass out.
I'm going to offer her a sip from my canteen.
Okay, you go to hand the canteen to her, and she takes it and like starts gulping it down really, really heavily. Dusty, you notice that she had a 357 Magnum,
Ooh.
and that
Oh!
it is completely out of ammunition.
Aw.
Ah.
Well, then again, I don't know if we should be happy or sad about that.
May I have that?
So I'm gonna say to drink slowly, otherwise it could make her sick. And I'm gonna.
Would you
Sorry,
disarm her? Did you drop the gun?
He took the gun from her hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna gently take away the canteen. And see if she has anything to say.
She starts vomiting. There is a red tinge to her vomit as well, but it's mostly water.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. When she finishes vomiting, first thing I'm gonna ask her if she's ever seen a red zombie.
So it seems like she's just too weak right now to fight back against you, and it's just like heavily breathing and very, very feverish, and she just sort of nods very slowly and then points at her arm underneath her sleeve. She's wearing like a sweater that is like 14 sizes too big for her, and a pair of shorts. And you notice that there is definitely what looks like a red bite mark in her sweater above the arm where she pointed at.
I'm
might
going
wanna
to
check
lay
that
her
out.
down on the couch and go relay this information to Fritz.
Do you get to do something?
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
I'm still waiting for him to maybe heal.
Yeah, sorry, I was paying attention to what they were doing. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah, I'll trade him. Then I want to go ahead and go to Edmund and Fritz.
Yeah, you didn't have to roll that. And in fact, since it's just a D3, basically, you fell down, you broke your nose, and Alex just sort of looks at you while you're relaying the information, puts his thumbs on either side of your nose, and you hear this large crack as he puts your nose back in place. But
You're
fine.
welcome.
You could take the damage off. He fixed your nose.
And I want to
How
go
much
ahead
damage did I
and.
take again?
Sorry, what?
How much damage did I take again?
You took 3. Just take the 3 damage off. You just fell and broke your nose. It's a little tender, but he put it back in place. I'm not even gonna make him roll that.
Okay, I want to go to Edmund and Fritz.
Yeah.
Can I?
I'm gonna continue searching the office because I want nothing with this little girl to do.
You
That's
should probably
totally
be
fair.
outside the trailer, because I would have walked out afterwards and just kind of closed. No, the door's
Oh.
destroyed. Never mind.
She
But
seems
noticing that
really,
she's very tired.
she seems really sensitive to sunlight when you bring her outside.
Yeah, so
guys,
I'm
let's
just
bring.
gonna lay her down on the couch and let her sit there for a little bit,
Okay.
while
Yeah.
keeping an eye on the window she previously tried to climb out of.
She seems
Yeah.
much more agreeable now that you've given her some water, but she also seems just too weak to fight back anymore. What were you saying,
Okay.
AndrewDan?
I want to take off my shirt and put it on her just so she can keep warm in case she's feeling any cold. It just
She is definitely chilled and definitely shivering now.
okay. I'll just take off my
I'm-
shirt and
Seeing you do that, I'm going to recommend against it, and I'll explain once we have everyone together. So if I can go in and grab Jack from inside and bring him out, and then I'll explain that so basically this little girl, she had a zombie bite mark on her arm. She was very feverish. When I'd given her water, she just chugged it all down and instantly vomited up. The vomit had a red tinge to it, even though it was mostly water. The bite mark, from what I asked her if she had seen a red zombie, like the vomiting zombies we had seen earlier. She said yes, and then pointed at the bite mark. So she was bit by a red zombie and is now sick. So I don't know if they carry some sort of virus or what, but
Who has the most blood plague here? Wasn't it Hyper?
I think so.
I have 1 point.
I have 2 point.
Yeah, it was Hyper. He's got 3. Yeah, you who have been bitten or hit by the red zombies do notice you do feel much more feverish. Like it's not getting worse. You just feel a little sweaty, a little bit of a chill, like you have a cold coming on.
I'm gonna ask her if she at the start felt like this as well. Like if it grew or if it just suddenly bang.
Okay, I need both medics to make me a treat injury check, really quick. Okay, so Alex, basically looking at her for a bit, you take her sleeve of her sweater, or her way big sweater, and start rolling it up. And as you do, you notice that there are like red lines going down her arm from the point of the bite mark, where it looks like she got bit and a little of the skin tore, but then like her arm is just coated with that red goo that is still sticky.
Oh.
So her skin was broken through the sweater, and like the skin around it is still sticky. The actual bite itself is swollen and inflamed and just red, and there's just like red lines going away from it.
Can I go and bring talk outside with to Edmund just for like a minute or 5 minutes? I need to talk something to him about.
Sure.
Edmund, I don't know if like anyone needs to hear this, but this is for you only because like you know like mostly and me. I don't think she's gonna live. Like I'll be very grim about you, but I have hope that she will. Like, what do you want to do? Do you want to treat her? Do you want to do something?
Why do you think that?
Because of the bite mark, it's very inflamed. She's feeling very sickly. I think there is hope, but we need to find anything, a cure, something that will keep her all right, not turned into one of those.
So basically, what you can tell from her injury and from the infection itself, roll me a knowledge check, life sciences, Edmund.
Oh, I had health.
Oh, you have health? Yeah, roll that too.
Yeah.
Okay, so wow, Edmund is just like, it's a child. I don't know what to do. Whereas Alex is like, I've seen infections like this before. It's not a normal wound infection. There's no pus. Instead, it looks almost like blood poisoning, but way worse blood poisoning. She could potentially fight it off, but she can't be moved around a lot. Like, if you had a place to treat her, she might get better. But like moving her around a lot, and basically, if she's gonna get better from an infection like this, because it looks like blood poisoning, she would need antibiotics. She would need to be in one safe place for a long period of time to potentially fight this off. That's what you know, Alex. Like, you've seen wounds like this from blood poisoning before.
Okay.
Calming myself, I start to think about just if we have the time, from what he explained, if we even have the time to stay here and wait for her to heal. So I'm gonna Alex, keeping it brief to both of them, do we just say that if we would want her to recover, that she would need to be in one place for a long period of time? Don't say that, or just say if we want her to make a full recovery. Try to make it sound like as upbeat as possible.
Yeah, let's try, but I'm still skeptical of keeping her. She's.
Yeah, I don't. Did you describe the? Yeah, you described the wound. From what the wound sounds like, it is not good.
Yeah, Omni, can you give me a maximum time of how much does she have?
From what you know from wounds like this that you've seen before, like blood poisoning wounds, which is your nearest assumption of what you can make of what this might be, she would be okay if she had antibiotics and a place to rest, like maybe like 2 weeks and she'd be fine. But you don't know how the infection goes. You don't know
how it reacts.
You don't know where you're gonna get antibiotics, and you definitely don't know where you're gonna rest.
But we have medical supplies. We have medical supplies in the back of our Humvee. We can use some antibiotics from there.
Yes, you do have antibiotics in your medical supplies.
So,
yes.
Would that be considered an advanced supply or a basic supply?
It would be an advanced supply. The problem is she would still need to rest for a very long period of time to have the antibiotics be effective.
That's the only issue, is that we'd have to rest here for...
For how much?
2 weeks, Omni said.
They're talking. They're just in a conversation outside right now, Jack.
If we're gonna do this, we need our every people to be like 24/7 watching her. If something happens, she needs to radio on us. Anything happens, if she twitches, if something happens, we need to know. Like, I'm not really a lifesaver. Yes, I am a medic. Yes, but in this condition, I'm very skeptical. But
also she would need constant medical treatment of somebody, like making sure she gets IV fluid, making sure she eats, all that.
Okay,
she's
so
very emaciated right now.
Yeah, I've got. I think I know how to break this to the group.
Yeah. I can go ahead. I have like a better knowledge of it. I can go ahead.
Okay.
Well, you
Just
both
get
have
in.
knowledge. You both have knowledge of this. Just what you're going to do is the key.
Yeah. So let's get back inside and tell him.
All right. So she's in very bad shape.
Yeah.
In
she
order
is.
for us to have any hope of being able to, for her to recover, we would need to spend a lot of our, not a lot, but we would need to spend medical supplies, antibiotics. We need to use IV fluids, IV tubes and bags. We'd have to spend quite a while at this place, and she would need just constant supervision and medical treatment.
I have a question.
What's
I
that?
put on this uniform to protect and
Would
serve people.
Yeah, and would it kill her to slowly move her over to the car and drive her and let her be in the car and you guys treating her till we found as much as you can, of course, till we found a place maybe in the next city where we can set a base
We can't.
and go into the
We would have to
hospital.
come here.
You
No, no,
could-
no.
You can move her. Just she wouldn't be getting better while you're moving her.
Yeah.
So should
be
we?
honest-
What I want to suppose is if we, for example, look for maybe a place to actually set a base in the next town. There's a hospital there. If we did a raid there and looked for hospital supplies, her chances
Yeah,
might get better,
that's-
and the
that-
group's chance might get better. And an addition to the group would be a really good thing. And I'm not letting a little kid die on my watch.
See, the thing
on
is here, this place is fairly defensible.
It is, especially since it's supposed to be.
We could defend this place long enough for her to get better, or at least well enough to travel without causing complications.
Yes, it was.
Do you know, like, could you tell us how many medical supplies it would take to heal?
Honestly, to heal this up, if you did not move, it would only I would only take like maybe 2 advanced supplies and then a couple regular supplies to over the amount of time it would take her to heal up.
Mm-hmm. And what if we like let's say rushed and look at the map and went to the hospital, then set up base there? Or no, set up base here, then rush over to the hospital and check for supplies. How much would that take? Same amount of time? Yeah.
We would have
So
to
it would
leave
take.
people here.
I mean, you've
Yeah.
got the NPCs.
Yeah, we still have our group in the cars. We can set up a base. We can.
Also, if we
So-
stay here while she's getting better, I can work on getting that backhoe working.
Oh yeah.
Although
We can-
there's one other thing is that we don't actually know exactly what this is. From what Alex could tell, it looks like blood poisoning, but it's not
Yeah.
like anything exactly like anything he's seen before.
Yeah.
How long will it take for you to analyze this and
We did.
try to find out? No, to analyze, like take a sample of her arm or something, or the blood.
We have no equipment to do that.
Yeah, why I am a doctor, but if I don't have the equipment, I cannot operate on her arm, or just to have some samples, swab her throat, her nose, just do some analyzing if
Well, okay,
Edmund
okay.
can help.
AndrewDan, you're doing that thing again. That's Edmund's job. You don't know how to do that.
Oh,
And
right.
again, the equipment, it would be possible if we got the correct equipment and were able to power it for us
Yes.
to analyze the sample. However, we would need to bank on that hospital having what we need and
Yeah.
it not being too overrun to actually enter.
Yes.
I actually think we should ask the girl what she thinks.
She
She's
is-
basically passed out.
She is
Yeah.
unconscious right now.
Yeah, we can't.
The vomiting,
really-
and,
Yeah.
the vomiting and all the energy just took all of it out of her. She is passed out.
We gotta make a decision. Do we leave her here? Do we
No, we're not gonna leave.
We're not leaving her.
try to
Yeah.
rescue her?
Yeah, I will be honest with you guys. I was a little bit skeptical with keeping her, but if she's this worse, I'll say let's keep her and save her. What do you guys say?
Like I said, I put on this uniform to defend my country and my fellow countrymen. we're saving her.
Mm-hmm. And if we set up a base here, how should we split up the group? Like, who's gonna be on searching? Who's gonna be here? It's
Okay,
gonna
well,
be a little bit.
Okay, so
That's getting.
yeah, you're getting ahead of yourself right now. What I need to know now is, have you guys actually decided to stay here and set up a base, even a temporary one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's set up a
Personally-
temporary one.
I would be fine with leaving it just because of the supplies and time it would take, but it's group majority, so looks like we're setting up a temporary base at least.
I mean, I'm kind of with Eclipsite because after she's healed, what will after thinking about it,
It's a long term thing.
Yeah, but
and like
it's a kid.
I'm to protect and serve, but I'm
Yeah.
also thinking about our other people who's with us, and how like we have to split the supplies with her. She can't really do anything but be a kid for a long time,
Yeah,
and
She survived over a year on her own.
Yeah.
that she has, but it's. I'm not even thinking. Okay, just thinking about short term with us setting up a base here. This is a defensible spot. We can set up a base here. We can defend it. The only thing I'm worried about is we don't really know what this is. We don't know if like.
trying to
Hold on,
save
let
her,
me.
we might kill the rest of the group
Yeah, that's my.
because we can all be infected right now because maybe it's airborne. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be airborne, and also the amount of supplies that it would take to sustain her while she's in this state, and just to feed her back up to a normal body mass. It's a lot.
So we need a
Okay, so-
tiebreaker.
Who? Yeah.
Yeah, this is why we need 5 people.
So Spoon or Evie, you guys can actually chime in on this if you want. You guys are in chat right now. I don't think Evie is anymore, but I don't know if either one of them are actually paying attention right now, even. But like, they need a tiebreaker. I don't know what to say. Seeing if anybody else is in
Would-
Discord.
Don't if you don't get one, and I'm gonna try to use intimidate.
Well, intimidate. Oh, well, Omni. Let's make a. Can we make a roll, Omni? Like just one quick roll. On decisions like these, let's not make a just. If we're like say 2 people agree on something, 2 people don't agree on something. Let's not make it a game changer with a skill check. It's just not fair.
Faceless Dragon is also saying roll for tiebreaker. So how do you guys want to do this roll then? Since you are literally just on a tie right now, do you want to do just flip a coin or what?
I don't know.
Yeah,
flipping-
do like 1d2 or something, Omni.
Although, I've been thinking about it. Fritz has a point. She has survived over a year in this. She's kept herself fed, she's got, she's been hydrated. Although she did get bit, she's alive. And it seems as if the bite is recent, because she would not last long in this state without medical attention.
We're lucky to find her, to say the least.
Which means she has skills.
She does.
She's
At
not
least-
just a kid.
Yeah.
She can pull her own weight
Yeah.
and help our group.
I say we stay.
Yeah.
We try to save her.
There's the tiebreaker right there. Now, even if this is a temporary base, it is defensible. You can make something out of it. I mean, hell, you've even got materials inside to, like, if you wanted to stay longer, you've got lots of wood, you've got construction tools, you've got things that you can do right now, and just, even if this is a temporary base, it is an option. The gate is
Yeah, we
closed,
can-
there's no zombies that have come up even after the gunshot.
Is
Okay.
the game over for the day, or can we like and then just stay?
My throat is killing me, and I'm barely keeping from coughing. So, like, if you do call it a day right now, even if we keep going right now, I've got to stop for the day. My throat is killing me.
Well, we did just make a big decision, so I feel like it's not an awful time to end off.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we're gonna call it there for the day in that case. That was way more of a moral choice and way more conversation than I really expected on that point. But well done. I will let you know, basically what is happening right now. if you guys actually use this as a base, you can build up what you want here. You can you've got a bunch of NPCs that you can appoint labor to as a downtime action. And if you wanted to be doing anything here, you could send out search parties of the NPCs that you have. You don't have access to water or food here, but you do have some materials. And usually I have done it where, like, one night is like using up one material of like water or food. If you are staying in one place, then it will, even over a week, it will still take up just one. So you won't have to be going through it hella fast. It's, if you're staying in one place, you eat less, you drink less, stuff like that. It'll also help with healing up if you guys have an actual stationary place to rest instead of trying to sleep in the back of a van, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there are huge benefits to staying in one place over time. It's just what you want to do with that place.
Can you pull up the map? So just to refresh us on what's in this town as well.
Yes, because I saw hospital. Oh yeah, there is. So
yeah, there is
we're
definitely a
Send
hospital
a
down the
search-
street.
I'm focusing
I
on this
will-
town right now, what we can possibly try to sustain ourselves with.
I want to send a search party not to the KFC thing. There's a lot of zombies there, but I either want to send them to the construction place to look for construction. I mean, we found a key to a steamroller and stuff, or either that or send them to the trucks up by the housing that were like started on construction.
We could always search the houses. There could be some food left in the pantry, or
Yeah,
Well,
and there
those
were
houses-
two trucks outside.
Those houses were all under construction, but there are apartment complexes right there.
okay.
And Andrew Dan's character Alex said that there were two trucks with what looks like a lot of stuff in them.
All right, so this is going to be our temporary base of operations for the time being.
for now.
Okay, so
Okay.
where do we want to send NPCs? Like that's actually something I want to like do a group decision and not as a like
Okay,
downtime.
that would be a downtime thing, actually.
Yep.
So if we look back here, you can, if you want, you can decide if you want to, like, say, pry apart the big wooden boxes and do things with them. So that's I'm going to say that's just a couple building material that you can use. There's also the backhoe there. You can do anything with this space that you want. I'll take a screenshot of this and I'll put it up in Discord for downtime actions.
Is shipping container, like, we're just unable to get into that, right?
He bent up the lock, so it's bent around in a corner. The only way that you could really get that open with I'm just gonna give this to you as your demolition skill. It would be bolt cutters or like a blowtorch.
All right.
Yeah. Dusty, your blowtorch would not do it. Just so you know.
I know.
Okay, just let you know, it's not that kind of blowtorch.
Yeah, my torch is way too small.
Can't we use the backhoe to open to like try and do something with opening the cargo, or is it not possible?
You know,
Like
I actually
brute force it.
okay. You know, I actually hadn't thought of that, but that could be a possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it could-
cargo containers have two sides of doors.
Oh yeah, no, this one.
They have doors on both sides.
This,
Once I get
they do. Wait, hold on. Let me look up something here.
So if they do,
I
we can
just
open.
remembered.
Yeah, the most of them have, but I don't know in North America. I don't know if they do.
Like
I've-
I've seen doors on both sides.
I actually don't know that.
Huh.
I mean,
we can
I'll assume you're right.
Yeah, I've seen them with doors
Like-
on both sides as well.
Yeah, whatever. If you like, look at a picture with a bunch of them. Whatever side they're on, you can see doors.
That-
Like
That is a very good point.
they haven't actually put them all in one direction. That's too much work.
You know, you raise a very, very good point. You might have a padlock on the other end that you can try.
Yeah, like we don't know.
Okay, so we're gonna do a couple things right now. That I'm really sad that you just said that, Hyper. The zombie that fell off, the 4-foot high rolly door thing. He died on impact. He's the office manager, and he had a key for the padlock. You'll find that out over the next week of you guys searching around and clearing up bodies anyway. If there's a door on the other side, that means you can open it now.
All right.
I honestly did not know that they had 2 doors, but that makes sense. The key would also open up both sides.
Yeah.
I was like, the second that AndrewDan did that, I'm like, oh ho ho, they won't be able to open it. And now I'm like, oh no, it makes complete sense they would open it now.
You were just about to tell us something completely amazing that's inside that we would never ever get to, and now we're getting to it.
Yep, I totally was.
Yep.
There is a set of shovels, like 2 shovels, a pickaxe, there is a couple, and a whole bunch of bags of dirt.
We can
Okay.
use the concrete and the dirt. We can make something with the concrete and the dirt. We can make a farm if the dirt is soil. If it's
This is temporary.
yes,
Temporary, we're not using supplies to. I don't think we should use supplies to reinforce this place with how reinforced this already
no,
is.
I'm just throwing ideas in case we forget. If you guys remember, like next time.
Even though this place is relatively secure, we should still have someone keep. Never mind. We can do that in downtime.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, so as for everything else right now, the girl does have the blood plague, but she is so far stable with how she is. But she will get worse if she does not get medical treatment. You'll find this all out over the next week of downtime, so I'm just telling you now so you can decide what you want to do about it. But since we are at this point, we're going to call the game for the day, and we're going to do our Kudo nominations. So, go for it.
But that it's not once again been the tactic, dude. He has come up with so many ideas. He's come with so many great opinions, and he has actually had, when he has come with an opinion, he has actually had something to say about it. Like, he has actually a really good reason every time. So yeah.
I agree to that, actually. I will totally be giving Edmund a kudo point, because honestly, like, whenever it comes to any decision or any idea anybody has, you always expand on it, you always have something to say about it, and it's been really great and really helpful for the whole team. Unbeknownst to the rest of them, you have kind of saved them a couple times.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, anybody else?
I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Hold on.
Jack
I'm
for
going-
saving my ass.
Actually, I am gonna say there's a thing that I've been running through my head for now on the fact that Jack didn't save your ass, Alex did.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I mixed up characters.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
stabilized you, he stood over you, he protected you, he literally risked life and limb to save your ass. But I'm also going to take that kudo point away because, AndrewDan, you need to learn to not argue with your team. It's not a competition. Nobody is going to win here unless you win together. And you got to really remember that. So, I would have awarded you the kudo point, but you need to learn a little bit more teamwork. Anything else?
I'm gonna nominate Fritz. During combat situations, he's always been the guy to say, "Hey, we should do this," and it's always worked out. This morning when we started with the first blood plague zombie we encountered, we ambushed that. That died fairly quickly, even though we did get a spit on. He did end up talking me into saving the girl.
You know that I'm actually going to agree with that as well. Fritz is going to get a kudo point because his role-playing has been fucking on point all day, especially with the little girl thing. That was beautiful. And basically just your tactics whenever it comes to fighting the zombies, you always pull people into the right situation. Even if they don't necessarily like work with you, you've been doing really well. So I will give a kudo point for that. And on that note, I'm going to stop giving kudo points today, but everybody gains a level.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And that is also the NPCs that are not here right now. Everybody's going to stay at the same level, and everybody is now level 2. I'll explain what to do once we're off stream, and especially for the people who aren't here right now. But you guys have definitely done enough, and you've gone far enough in this campaign that I am going to give you level 2. You've dealt with the special infected really well, in really brilliant ways, except for the bloater. Except for the bloater today. Nobody ran from it, nobody shot at it.
Hey, look,
I
just
was gonna shoot it, but
it was all part of my plan. I knew it was gonna come at me and blow up the blood plague zombie.
Yeah, well, sure. Now, you do know that if you hadn't have rolled that crit success, that it would have hit you with half damage, and you would have taken 7 damage from the explosion. And then been
Totally intentional.
Sure, okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, you intentionally rolled a crit success. Okay. If you guys almost lost 3 people in that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you also learned today that you can't necessarily fight everything, which was great because, you didn't try and take on the plague heart, which was the smartest thing you did all day.
What? Even if it would have just been, we have no supplies to take that on. There's no reason we should even attempt to take it on at this point.
by the way, was it a good idea to leave the garage or?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, you would have fucking died if you tried to go in there. Like, that was everybody who said, no, we need to leave this alone, they made the right decision. That would have... I do not know how you could have possibly done that, and you guys were already injured. Like...
Yeah, we were beat up from that last fight.
Yeah. It would have friggin' riggedy-wrecked you.
Unless we all got really stupid lucky rolls, which
Yeah.
is such a low chance. There's
And
just
you were not getting lucky rolls today.
no. Everything that I did end up hitting, I just kind of lightly tapped it.
Yeah. Okay, so is there
Why-
is there anything else we want to cover before we call it a day?
Me and my bayonet are one. We wreck.
Okay.
Like, I
I think we'll go through
I
Go ahead.
I want to give another kudo point to Omni because he once again is a really good game master. He really knows how to put the situation on point. He really knows how to make us excited, afraid, how to make this interesting because if it was boring, I wouldn't have been here. And he is just really funny as well. And I love to destroy his smile when I come up with my great ideas. For
You
example, look on the
totally-
other side.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, like, if it wasn't for the fact that I'd be giving you fucking gear from that shipping container, that would have gotten you a kudo point. Because, like, oh my god, I didn't even fucking know about that. But Hyper always comes up with the best fucking ideas to ruin my
Yes.
day.
He does. Yeah, but he has a point with you being able to keep it interesting. I mean,
I'm really glad
I don't know
you
how
said
many
so.
people would have been able to come up with that dilemma with the saving or leaving the little girl.
Dude, I have been agonizing over how to get you guys to do something like that for, like, the whole week. I'd be like,
Well, you did it.
how the hell do I get them to actually do something? Okay, so anyway, we're going to call it a day now. Thank you guys. I really hope that I made today interesting because I really tried. And I wanted to introduce some new mechanics if I possibly could. I am probably going to go cough out a lung. That's going to be fun. So for everybody else that's watching today, make sure to follow, make sure to subscribe on YouTube, and make sure to join the Discord if you want to come play with us. We would love to get some new players. We want some experienced people, most definitely. Other than that, I mean, I'll see you guys next week. We'll do the leveling up in downtime. I'll show you guys how to do that. It's not a.
I just
it's,
want to say
it-
one thing to your viewers.
Yeah?
Keep in mind, you might see a zombie next Monday when he uses face cam because coughing a lung just means it's infected.
Oh God. I'll see you guys later. Bye.